It's like that dress from 2015, except for the colors clearly don't match, or aren't even anywhere close.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be starting the watch party soon.
Invite here soon from the homies. Chat. Oh wait, I remembered one more big thing that I wanted to talk about before we get in too deep. As we're trying to keep
at it.
Up
Let me go
above.
ahead and...
Did you guys see? Cheese is top 10. Cheese is top 10.
Video link.
Talking about RMC and with the RMC team stream. Cheese
Gotta
will
get
play some
on Twitter
1v1.
and go ahead and post.
So I think we'll get him in. I don't see why not. He's been going higher and higher on the leaderboard. And certainly everyone else he's around can hang. Kofir's pretty high as well. 20 stream streak, brick by brick. Hey, it's getting there. It's getting there. So yeah, we'll probably get Cheese in back. I'm gonna be
pretty exciting, ladies and gentlemen.
This
we
weekend,
are in
so it's not gonna be right
for
away.
a treat today.
And I'm assuming
Yo, what is up, alls? Glad to have you back in the stream, man. Hoping you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening wherever you are in the world. Glad to have you back,
so
man.
Probably
how are you doing?
See him next week in a little 1v1.
How's it going? It's been good. A little tired. I did a good stream earlier today, but also just been getting back into exercises, trying to do some physical therapy, just getting myself back in shape.
Duels,
so things are good, just a little tired.
I tweeted about this
but
as well.
Really, really excited for
Duels,
today's watch party.
Best 1v1er. Because
just try to scroll my way all the way back
this is the button I wanted.
To week 1. So I want to go ahead and post and share.
Ross, Nupo, and Daniel have all gone inactive.
Nice, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Which leaves Nas as the highest MMR. Jack at number 4 would be 10. Or maybe even like 11 if all the inactive players were playing. But the reality is,
yeah, man, so I'm super stoked. I'm just going ahead and just getting ready to share
Jack
something.
Is as high as 4.
And then I'm going to pull up Feer stream again, and then we'll watch.
Mass Duelist would probably help them out as well.
We're about 5 minutes away from starting anyways, so
if
we are on the setup phase right now for the stream, so just getting things going. Getting the vibes rolling.
Are these EU matches? No, the EU matches are played earlier in the day for the Shift Summer League. We were looking at the EU matches for a little bit. But today, we're watching the North American events.
What is this?
What is this is a great question. It's the Shift Summer League, a $20,000 tournament that is bringing league play back into the mix.
So to scroll up a little bit.
And we are on the second, or the final day, the second round robin. We have 3 games left to play. We've already secured ourselves a spot in this upper bracket of the playoffs. We're going to be somewhere up here. The question is, where up here? I don't know what full range we can do, maybe from 1st to 4th. But we're going to try and just make it first. We have Dig, G2, and Rebellion. You think Falcons win Esports World Cup with Beast Mode gone? I do not think they're the favorites.
Just trying that out, see if that's working. What time is it in your current area? It is 6:56 p.m. So in less than 4 minutes, the games will be starting. First series will be Retals Magic Cheese going against Dignitas at 8 o'clock. We will be going against G2. And then at 9 o'clock, we will be finishing off the regular season league play against Shopify. And then we've already clinched playoffs, and we've already clinched playoffs with minimum at this point, potentially minimum top 4 for the upper bracket. So really, really cool. 4 minutes to 12 a.m. for you. Awesome. Nice. So you're 5 hours ahead.
Do we think that this car right here, which is presumably MajicBear, wait, who's in the Octane? This is the Cheesemobile, clearly. But Cheese is also the only one who plays Octane.
It's going to be Retals on the right, I'm pretty sure.
Test lobby time, chat.
All right.
We need to crash this guy. All right, where's MajicBear's car?
Gonna be awesome. Cannot wait.
Today. Do we think his car is
MB on the Octane? That's a little different. I'm also going to be trying to do some commentary as well I'm going to be doing like trying to do like hot commentary if I can. I did some yesterday and it was really fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and do something similar. So once we get started, we will get right into it. I am super stoked, and I'm also really excited because this whole setup is gonna be awesome.
What's your affiliation with RMC? You haven't put 2 and 2 together. My affiliation with RMC is that I asked them if I could stream their games. They're a high-level team. I like watching high-level Rocket League. I have a relationship with some of the players through 1v1. So I just said, yo, who's streaming RMC? I'd love to. They said, sounds good. And that's how it happened.
Okay.
What's the point of this?
The 1st of August, the 1st of August in 2 minutes. Nice. Yeah,
so
you're about to begin for you.
Test
all right.
Lobby is so that everybody can figure out, you know, if the server's good. The whole tournament to win $20,000. This is a Bacchus thing. They're all the same blue color, and the orange team is all
I just realized red. Arsenal because he shaved
so
his
like
balls and all. That's hilarious. Before we get started, let me go ahead and just
I wonder if it's
take care of one little thing.
I'm going to turn all this anonymizer stuff off, even though it said that it was broken. Even though I didn't even have it turned on, technically. It said it was off, but I'm going to go turn it on so I can uncheck everything. Okay. Hopefully that's fixed. Is it winning 20,000 of Fear's money? It is not. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for believing. Chat, do we have a prediction up? Oh my goodness. Why are you guys not whining to me about the prediction? I need your guys' help. Can't do this alone. It's day 6,
right.
or as other people
Here
like to
we
say
go,
it,
ladies and gentlemen.
It's one day more than day 5 as we finish off league play in the double round.
Final day of league play.
League. You are watching the POV of the #1 team in the league. That's right.
Retals getting a good touch going over to MajicBear. MajicBear unfortunately misses the play. He's going to go ahead and bring that to the corner. Cheese getting a nice touch off the setup here. Trying to go for a double tap off the, just that super tight angle.
G2 and Rebellion. We have guaranteed our spot in the upper bracket of the playoffs right now.
Retals taking control.
For seeding,
MajicBear faking for the play there. He's low boost, but he's just in position. Gets himself the mid boost there. A little awkward spot there. Retals.
Kind of like how everyone else is trying to say about
really
all the other
rotation
teams.
There. Actually, Cheesecake is a good bump off last man play. It just gets forced into a bad spot. Retals, unfortunately, just not in the good spot there. Unfortunately, being put into a 1v2. A little bit of an awkward spot there with Zenil and Arsenal both going for touch plays there.
Pass to Zenil by going for the reset and leaving it off.
Down a goal, 38 seconds into the game. Not too bad though. Still plenty of game left, of course. Games in the series have only just begun. Let's go for the nice reset, opting to go for the play there.
But
looks like Cheese was just trying to come in and cut off the play. MajicBear kind of falling behind a little bit on the play there. Arsenal putting immediate pressure into the position. Looks like Cheese is going to try to go for the 50 with Arsenal once again. MajicBear getting a great touch off the sidewall there. Really key touch. Unfortunate miss by Cheese there, trying to get set up there. Does get the mid boost or the corner boost.
The haters jump on
actually, well, thank you. I appreciate that. He's getting set up for the angle. He's going to play in as first man, gets the 50-50 there.
Should have been Arsenal.
Nasal trying to get set up with the quick reset. Does get the reset, and Retals just coming off of the backboard, getting the save. That's a little bit of a sketchy angle there. Have to be really careful. Cheese opting to go for a 50.
We can't let the haters win.
Oh, that's a good shot. That is a great shot by MajicBear. Follows it up.
That was just director cam.
Brings it right back in. We are 1-1. Minute and 35 seconds into the game. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left. We have got ourselves a tie game.
I mean, we saw him play well.
Dignitas? No, I am RMC. I am an RMC fan.
The man feels like it's an Octane day.
Oh, that's an excellent way to start the 50-50 there. MajicBear does get beat, unfortunately, there by Arsenal, looks like. Ooh, coming across the mid lane there. Retals opting to try to get set up for 50. A little bit late there on the position.
Not trying to lose those,
MajicBear a little bit awkward. Oh, with a big doink by Retals there. She's trying to get set up with the play there. Unfortunately, Retals just gets demoed there. That was actually a really bad time for Retals to get demoed because yes. Unfortunately, Retals gets kind of bumped out of the play there. It was actually in a great spot to be able to capitalize, but just gets bumped. MajicBear trying to opt for the center play there. She's getting the touch into the middle. MajicBear getting beat on the play there. A little bit awkward there. Cheese is immediately having to go over for a rotation. Great save by Cheese off the backboard there. Retals opting to go for a potential pass play. Good play there. Great catch by... Oh, get the double. Oh, that would have been disgusting. That was a beautiful play by MajicBear trying to force that double tap there. Actually had a great opportunity. Just gets blocked at the end. Retals going for a backboard read there.
Everything seems fine. We have
Cheese trying to get set up for the play. Unfortunately, does get beat and also forces a defensive 50-50 and a read by MajicBear. Beautiful read there.
Not an easy read to make.
MB going for the top play there.
No help from him.
Does go for the ceiling pitch. A little awkward on the rotation there. A little bit slow on trying to just set up for trying to land bolts. Doesn't land bolts exactly. Retals and Cheese both kind of doubled up into position, though. Zanil's already getting ready to get counterplay going, but MajicBear has to be careful in the position.
When the actual
that's a nice skim there.
Qualifying games for it happened.
Oh, that's an unfortunate 50-50. That goes all the way to the back of the net, and Retals just gets the save. That is a beautiful save.
The World Championship when they won London is going to be quite annoying if they don't manage to just win again.
He's the Retals going for the nice play. MajicBear doesn't really get the 50 he wants, though. I see the idea there with Retals just trying to bring that pass back just to bring it over to Cheese. Cheese just wasn't able to get there in time. Oh, that's a sketchy 50 that goes right over the mid lane there. Oh, what a save by Cheese. Eva with a massive shot towards the net, and then Cheese just blocking it off. MajicBear trying to get set up for the 50-50. Does get the win on the 50 and gets a ceiling read. That is absolutely insane. It'd be kind of in an awkward spot. He's just going to have to go. Ooh,
no boost double.
Nice plays. Very low boost, though. He's going to have to go back to the back left there. Trying to get into a different position. Cheese going ahead for that play.
And I guess
unfortunately, MajicBear gets beat a little bit on the play, so he's not able to kind of follow up.
They've let MajicBear and Cheese loose. A little bit less rigid in their structure. Everybody's been talking about how RMC has looked like a new team.
Exactly. No, Feer is exactly right. RMC looks like a fundamentally different team, and the way they're playing is much more like I've seen people say it, like instinctive, and it feels that way. They're allowing themselves to make their rotational plays, their passing plays, their solo plays. They're looking a bit more balanced with the positions that they want to be getting into. This is exactly what you want to see with a competitive team like this. There are a lot of people that'll complain and say like, "Oh, why wasn't this team playing like this during RLCS?" Well, the team was in a position where they needed to develop. The team is now, and the team is building. The team's getting better. Cheese winning the kickoff there on the position there. Arsenal does go for the play. Oh, a bit of a tricky 50-50. Retals trying to get set up there. MajicBear getting a nice backboard set up there. Unfortunately, it does get, and he gets a demo on Evo. That's going to put a little bit of pressure off of the orange side.
I would say. Usually a pretty safe range.
MajicBear getting ready for a good spot there. Slightly awkward angle. Oh, did he have a flip out of that? That's insane. What an angle.
This has been a slow
going
burn
for the touch there.
POV.
Unfortunately, kind of a sketchy position there.
Eventually.
Good clear. Retals going for the
used to.
Beautiful redirect. What a play. I just had to take a second to pause. MajicBear kind of staying ready for the play. Kind of an awkward position. A little bit fast on the play setup there.
Constant top
speed.
For
a nice play. Excellent play by Cheese. A little bit awkward for the orange defenders there. That's really, really not good for their position. Retals opting to go for a top-up play. Oh, it's a bit of a sketchy 50-50 there. Beautiful 50-50. Unfortunately, does go to the corner.
Feed the bear some more cheese. Retals has done a great job of feeding.
That's a really massive boost grab right there because of that position. Oh, what a... Oh, get it, bear. Oh, that's beautiful right there. That pressure. He's going to grab that corner boost. That's going to put a lot of pressure back
Love
in.
That aggression. MajicBear is going to go run the Retals roll. Look at him go. Wow.
Let's go. MajicBear and Retals, beautiful combo there. 1-2 punch with the MajicBear. Just the demo attempt, really just putting pressure on Arsenal. Just could not let Arsenal try to get that play going. And then immediately Retals follows up with one shot and then another one. That's what you want to see. Retals with the only GG in this game.
It doesn't show up on shift rating, but gets the W.
Excellent game by RMC,
1 of 9,
though.
Chat, 1 of 9.
All right.
One GG. Wait, what happened to our team? What happened to our friendly team?
Yeah, we only had one
they
GG.
Yet, so they both unplugged the controllers. It's the only explanation. I do not think. I don't know about the rest of Dig. I feel like I know Evo to not be a GG'er. I don't think we're going to see any GGs from him. Arsenal and Zenil, I don't really know.
It's kind of hard to say. Sometimes people just aren't paying attention, or they just maybe like really focus on comms and trying to. Because I know like Dignitas in their position, they are trying to win every series they can. They cannot lose any series if they're trying to get even into the top 6 and stay in the top 6. For my team, RMC, though, we are #1 seed right now. We are a win ahead, rather, compared to G2. So if we win this series, we're going to be in a really good spot. It's going to be really important, though, that we play well against G2. If we can win against G2 and Dignitas to start, we automatically, at that point, to my understanding, will clinch a guaranteed first seed, which is exactly what you want. It's a massive momentum for this team. G's getting ready to go for that play. Oh, there's a slightly awkward angle.
I really don't like.
Oh, it's a sketchy position there. Cheese could have alternatively potentially gone for a bump there. That would have been massive. Retals trying to go for a potential double tap, but slightly awkward. A little bit of scrappy gameplay here at the start of the game. MajicBear opting to go for a 50-50 though.
As a content.
Good 50 by MajicBear. Low boost, unfortunately, so Zenil was already playing off of that. G's opting to go for a boom touch, just getting ready for the position.
I think oh my god,
what a play. Retals, if you got that doink and the shot, that would have been it. That would have been it.
Cheese went for the slow play fake thing.
Unfortunate play. Arsenal just getting a really solid 50-50, forcing that on the last defender. Retals just awkward there. He's just floating with no boost. He's just trying to keep himself kind of set up into the play, but just unfortunately like try to get himself into the backboard and then get ready to make the play, but just had no momentum on the play there, unfortunately.
Like after the first match in a bracket reset,
loses left a little bit. Retals taking his time. Evo's going to early challenge this. I see the idea Retals was going for. He was wanting to try to bring it behind Evo. Unfortunately, and then another goal by Arsenal, all because of that play with Evo. Unfortunately, with Retals with that play, I see the idea. What he was trying to do was trying to get the ball behind Evo. But the problem is because he ended up pushing that to the left, Evo just countered that immediately and then gave that possession immediately to Arsenal and scored it.
You know, if they weren't the team to send him to lower.
Oh well, welcome back. I see we have somebody that just joined the stream, where I was back in the stream. Welcome.
At the end. The AFL playoff.
2-goal deficit though. Still plenty of time in the game. Only a minute has elapsed in this game, so there's plenty of time for us to be able to come back.
You can feel, resolute after the grand final. Best of 3, best of 7. I think does it.
Most important, I want to make sure to say thank you so much for Feer and to Feer for being the official channel for RMC's team stream, as well as thank you to Shift for the Summer League tournament. It's been an excellent tournament and extremely exciting.
Yeah,
this has allowed a great mid-season tournament to take place, giving people good content and, more importantly, giving people a chance and teams, and professional teams, a chance to continue improving, to continue playing, to scram, to get that time together. That's what you want to see for development. It's an excellent thing for EU. It's an excellent thing for NA. Beautiful touch by Cheese on the read there. Retals actually goes for a really high touch. Evo also awkward, and same thing with Zenil. That's going to give possession away to MajicBear, but MajicBear actually ends up booming it over to Evo and just gives possession. Evo trying to opt for that 50-50. This is going to be an awkward angle. Oh, that's really fortunate position that we ended up not getting scored on there.
Insanely good.
That's a sketchy position. Oh, that is a great bump by MajicBear, but unfortunately Retals was kind of on the opposite direction of like travel there. It's a little bit awkward there. MajicBear having to go for this position here. Just having to be patient on the play. Tries to put pressure on the bump there against the Neil.
G2 beat NRG in an off-season tournament in 2020. G2 had a game advantage and swept. Yeah. It does
excellent defense by Cheese there. But if a sketchy angle in the position. Another shot attempt. Cheese unfortunately wasn't really in a position to be able to save it, I don't think. But still, fortunately does not go in.
How often are people
looks like RMT just has a slightly weaker offensive presence this game compared to last. And that's another shot on men. Arsenal with the looks like the hat trick. Yeah, Arsenal with the hat trick.
Do I tell him I'm partial to Archibald?
Archibald.
Maybe I'll tell him in between games.
Fear.
How many times has RMC beat G2? I don't think they beat G2 in RLCS, and they did not beat them when they played in Shift Summer League, so I want to say none in this season, in this iteration of the rosters, because I want to say it was only Gen G and M80.
Good play here. Evo just pops it back. Looks like Retals is going to pop it under. Evo gets demoed there. Actually, a really excellent position. In this spot here, though, Zenil puts a lot of pressure in the position. It's going to be a little bit tricky for RMC to be able to kind of navigate this. They have under 90 seconds to go in the game to be able to come back and at least minimum tied to score. Oh, it's a bit of an awkward position. They could have had somebody go there. They're down 3. They need to be aggressive on the position.
I did like the draw. The draw was a great tournament. It was Bandits on Wheels. Okay, maybe they won multiple times. Now only
more offensive pressure from Orange, though.
Have beaten them since RLCS. Oh, we're talking about G2, yeah.
Oh, that's a massive demo by Evo there. This takes more time off the clock. It's going to be a tough one to come back from.
Perfect.
Fortunately, just not a lot of offensive pressure there, and when there is pressure, it's just being thwarted really well by Dignitas. MajicBear trying to get into the position. Unfortunately, that looks like that's going to be the game. Down 4, 35 seconds to go. Unless you get 3 kickoff goals, it's not likely.
Much of a game 2 team.
Yeah, it just seems like Retals was having a bit of a tougher game in the second game here. They're still playing well, just to have to make an adjustment. Good play on the setup there by Retals. Can he get the read? Oh, he does get the read. Unfortunately, it doesn't go in, but that is a really nice play, though. That's what you want to be seeing from the captain. Great shot pressure by MajicBear on setup there. See if the boys can get one on the board.
Off the top of my head, it doesn't seem like they have played, but maybe they have.
G's going to Retals. Unfortunately, Retals just kind of overhit that. A little bit of an awkward angle.
It's because you didn't do MajicBear POV. That's true. We actually just stayed director the whole way. All right, let's let the team get their GGs in. Triple GG in right away.
There it is.
That's actually why we lost. We didn't get triple GGs in last time. No GGs from the other team. Have you thought about Archibald?
Press enter. He did. That's beautiful.
A bald arse doesn't sound too appealing.
That's hilarious, dude.
And then he instantly
arse and bald arse. Oh no. Oh no. That's hilarious.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Oh, that's funny. Fear's still laughing for it too.
We got the triple GGs in last game, which means the mindset is on point. The Cheesemobile.
MajicBear with a great touch going into the position there.
So let's head over to the Cheesemobile.
Retals Retals just opting to have a little bit of patience on position. Does get a great touch off the sidewall there. Does he get a reset? But no, doesn't need a reset. All he needs is a goal, and there it is. That is a goal right away.
He gets teed up.
Look at that nice pre-flip going into a beautiful touch with the air dribble, and then just immediately getting set up for a 50-50 to force that. That's what you want to be seeing. Retals going to the back corner. Wins the kickoff in a perfect fashion. It's exactly what you want to see.
How do we know for sure?
Oh, it's going to play off of the kickoff there really well, but it's going to pop up high, so it's going to be a little bit of an awkward position. Retals a little bit late with the challenge. Does get the corner boost though, and mid boost, so leaves him a little bit boost starved.
As soon as I started the tourney, because I did try and do that.
MajicBear with a nice touch off the position there. Arsenal already just being there just in case, so this is going to be a little bit of a sketchy position. Retals just opting to go for the corner read. MajicBear touches it down. Unfortunately, it's going to be a really awkward position. Oh, that is excellent defense there by RMC on the positioning. Just being patient there with the setup there, and just knowing not to play too fast, especially with Evo's touch that he was going for. Does get the bump on Arsenal. That is really key right there.
Got up in the air. Says screw it. I'll go for bump at ceiling height.
Retals going. I see what he was going for. He was trying to go for a flick over Evo. Unfortunately, Evo just got there. Oh, Retals with a great bump off of Arsenal.
You compared colors in game 1 from Digstream. All right, sick.
Excellent defense though by RMC. This is exactly what you want to be seeing. Good defensive pressure, just keeping the position well. Retals unfortunately shit flips there.
All right, we just got a solo goal to start off of a dig pass.
He's opting to go for the fake. Retals on full boost. Plenty of boost to get set up there.
Just do it again.
Oh, going for the play on. That is a great setup though. Oh, double demo on RMC. So that's going to lead to a transition there of the play. Slightly awkward position. Looks like MajicBear opting to go for the bump there. Actually doesn't. No, he gets a good touch off the play. Can he get the play? Yes, he does. That is absolutely what you want to be seeing. Retals with a gorgeous slot to the right side of the net. Actually, with MajicBear setting up that passing play with pressure, going for a shot, and then immediately going for a pass to Retals. That's exactly what we want to be saying. That is a beautiful play. Up 2-0, 3 minutes and 2 seconds to go. This is exactly what you want to be seeing from the RMC boys.
Retals POV working? I know. It's because Retals scored first. If Retals scores first,
oh, this is what you want to see. Great play. Oh, does get a great bump on Zanil.
Wait, what? What was
that? Is exactly what you want to be seeing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a 3-goal game. And Retals looking like he's going to get himself a really nice hat trick soon enough here if he hasn't gotten it already.
Put it on target because Retals
beautiful
is the GOAT.
And he gets the kickoff. He's going to go ahead and fake the kickoff. Interesting play. A little bit awkward off the wall there. Actually was trying to go for a potential flip there, but he recognized it was awkward, so he didn't go.
Retals is pretty good.
Oh, that's an excellent touch.
What's your guys' favorite gamer tag in Rocket League? Retals is a pretty good one. I like Evo as well, just looking at the ones in the lobby. But
oh, it's amazing pressure there.
I don't know why he took the O out.
MajicBear with another try. Oh, another try towards the net. Unfortunately, slots it a little bit too high. Evo with the
Rise
corner
is pretty
bound.
cool. I do like short ones. Atomic is not bad.
Oh, that's a big 50-50.
Communism, dude with the nose. No, that's.
Evo trying to go for some pretty insane kind of redirect of some kind, but doesn't really get the exact angle that plays out the way he wanted.
It's a bit too long for my taste.
Good touch by Retals. Just puts pressure on the top there.
A perfect example of one that I think the player just made completely on his own. I don't think that would be a cool one. Especially anyone that has like a bunch of numbers.
Retals having to go all the way back on. Unfortunately, the boost spawned just a little late.
Is cool. I like Fiber. Cheese, I don't love. I'll be honest.
MajicBear with a great 50-50.
MajicBear with the J.
Retals and Cheese having to go for a defensive stop there. Cheese with that gorgeous play on that position. Oh, they both whiffed there.
My name's Feer. I like short.
Under 90 seconds to go in the game. RMC up 3 goals. Retals opted to go for a clear there.
Archibald easily #1, no question. 2-piece is a good name. Remco I like. Yeah, I saw the Remco.
Please have to be patient here with the setup. Oh, that's a potentially scary angle there. Unfortunately, doesn't get the 50 he would have wanted.
I like Fatira. Sizz is a great one. I like Sizz. Khaled, I think, is another one where
Zanil and Evo going for that offensive pressure there. They do not get the play they would have wanted there. Arsenal going for a delayed flip there.
Fairy Peak, I think, is one that like the player made it cool. But if I heard about Fairy Peak, I don't think I would like that one. But Fairy Peak just made it cool. Fireburner.
Oh, that's a good shot right there.
Is interesting for sure. I remember thinking about Fireburner's name a lot when I first started watching him. Like,
Zanil trying to get set up for a potential play. Actually does get the reset and does get a goal. Unfortunately, just
we don't care.
Just missed time defense on the time on the position
cool.
there.
Yeah, I like Joyo. Squishy Muffins is an example of a terrible name.
I see Retals trying to go a little wide there just to get himself into a better position to kind of read for it. Unfortunately, does get beat to the play there, and Zanil gets the shot.
It's cool now.
RMC still up 2 goals though. 30 seconds to go. They have to be really careful here. As long as they can win off the kickoff like they are now. This is a great. Oh, that's an excellent strategy. That is a beautiful set of bumps as well. One of the RMC players there. Looks like MajicBear was going for. No, that was Cheese. That was Cheese going for a beautiful set of bumps there, just making the defender extremely awkward. And Retals just had himself an easy field day, getting another goal. That is a 4-1 game.
All right,
this game's looking like it's going to be a pretty good lock. Oh, that is a crazy 50-50 by Retals there.
I can't tell if Retals is the one that feels like it's the best just because we're on Retals POV right now watching his team win. But...
oh, that's what you want to see. That's another goal by Retals. Is he going to break 1,000 this game?
Evo a lot.
Is he going to have 1,000 points this game?
Surprisingly, Evo...
our captain is our captain about to have 1,000 points.
He was young Evo at first. The young always has to go. You're not young forever.
Never mind. No, okay. He has 700
like
points.
EVOH,
that's still
like names, I guess.
That's a lot.
That one felt really clean. Sounds like a word. I mean, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves an advantage with the game, though.
Like FEAR, Evo. It's kind of like
GG.
A real word. Mist is cool.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good though. RMC in a really, really good position now. They have that pressure immediately, and they rebounded beautifully after that second game.
Can we get a new server?
Dignitas just kind of getting a good kind of rebound against RMC in game 2, 4-0, and then RMC plays it right back and says, "You scored 4 more goals than us in the game. Let's do it back to you." They're 5-1 game 3. That's a massive way to take a 2-1 series split so far. 1 win away from winning the series. Remember, if there is a potential tiebreaker scenario later on with G2, the more times that we could win than we lose, the better. To get that win differential higher and higher, that's going to help us guarantee, no matter what, a really good position. Now,
the best part.
Granted, what's going to be really important though is just RMC maintaining that pressure, just maintaining that offensive pressure like they have been. This has been beautiful to watch. They have been playing very, very well.
But a WoW streamer that went to my high school that I knew, I like his name a lot. His name is Zaryu, Xaryu, and it just like means nothing. It's like not a word. I think he half made it up.
All right. In a little bit here, we should be potentially starting game 4. Looks like there's some potential server issues on Zanil's end. Looks like it looks like they are queuing back in. Okay, good to know. All right, we are getting ourselves into game number 4, ladies and gentlemen. RMC going against Dignitas. We have ourselves a 2-1 series split so far. We just need 1 more game win, and then we take the series.
I like Eris. Yeah, I like the short
Looks like Cheese is going to get the kickoff here. Do they opt to go for... it's a test lobby.
If he was a player, yeah, I wouldn't like Johnny Boy as a player name. It's too long, I think.
Okay. There actually, this is a test server. They decided to do a test server there just in case. That's fair enough.
Cool.
Looks like Zanil's happier with the server.
What I don't like about Feer is that it gets auto-corrected and its search engine optimization is terrible. And people maybe think I'm trying to be edgy. Like, you should fear me. But other than that, I like mine. Other than all these many things that I don't like.
All right, looks like we are getting ready to actually, since this was the test game, we are getting ready to go back into our series here. Remember, RNC is up 2-1 in the series split. This is going to be going into game number 4. Especially off the back of a masterclass by Retals with over 700 points there, with 5 goals in the game is insane. Now that was not alone. Remember, he was helped heavily by his team, and this team, Retals MajicBear Cheese, is just a beautiful team. It is an excellent team, coached by none other than Raw Greg, as well as with their analyst work with Kevpert. It is an excellent team. It is a team that is continuing to get better, continuing to learn, continuing to improve over time. It's exciting. This is exciting Rocket League. Let's get right into game number 4, ladies and gentlemen. RMC versus Dignitas. Who's going to come out on top?
You're number 1 with just Feer? Oh, so everyone's hating. You popped up number 1?
That's an excellent 50-50 to start the game, though.
Can we get some
a little bit of an awkward angle for MajicBear. Retals just opting to be patient. Does get the corner boost, though. Oh, that's a tricky 50-50. MajicBear has to immediately get set up again because of Evo's pressure there.
Big W's.
He gets a play off the side there. It's a bit of an awkward position. Retals just opting to stay back just in case. Goes backboard. Waits for Arsenal's touch. Gets a good 50 though by RMC there. This is exactly what you need. Oh, unfortunately, it does get demoed though, so it's going to be a slightly different position. Does spawn left, so not in a bad spot. Yo, what's up, Icy? How's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you, dude. How you doing?
What does Fear mean?
You are listening to and watching a watch party.
Fear, definition of
I am doing
to mark off land
amateur commentary that I'm enjoying a lot of RMC playing.
I did not know that.
So Cheese will be in a slightly better position.
Chiefly
Retals,
Scottish.
Retals with a beautiful ceiling pitch. Holy crap, that is a heck of a play.
Boy thing is starting to look a little bit nice. All right, we're going to MajicBear.
Oh no, and they missed the play. Oh, and there's Cheese scoring that in. Okay, that's fair enough. They actually decided to go for a Rule 1, and they just kind of kept the Rule 1 going. I respect it. I respect seeing the Rule 1. But how are you, Mr. Icy?
It's like how you mark a
RMC starting the game off with a nice 1-0 lead. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game, though, so it's going to be important that they try to start making a statement here.
Didn't quite finish the message.
Retals going for the 50-50 with the reset there. Actually, not a bad position. Does get the corner boost off of one of the defenders. Oh, what in the world just happened?
Anything about what's to come for Rocket League? E.g. updates to help the game? No.
What an insane sequence. The back and forth between MajicBear and Retals, and then just the way that ball pinched across that entire net for just a moment. It's just kind of a weird play sequence.
The fact that there is no news as of now, but
oh, that's a massive fake by Retals. Does go for the bump. Unfortunately, second man was already there to be able to rotate in, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for them to make the shot. Immediately shot pressure though by Cheese. That's going to be another shot. Unfortunately, that's directly at Zanil. That is shot directly at the defender. That was the one place he didn't want to shoot the ball, and that was right on.
Retals was supersonic. He's hacking. He was not supersonic.
That is a weird bump, but it still works. MajicBear just being patient with the play here. He's 0 boost, so he's going to have to be careful with the position. Evo's going to try to be a little bit slow there with the position. Retals opting to go for kind of a quick 50-50 and a bump play, but immediately MajicBear and Cheese combo with the 1-2 punch immediately in the setup there, getting the game doubled with the score. Cheese with a great touch to MajicBear, brings it back into the midfield, and MajicBear just slotting it in. We have ourselves a 2-0 ball game. Just over half a game to go. We have ourselves a good position. Retals going to go for a slight delay there. Actually, not so much a delay, just more of like a kickoff loss where he just kind of plays it and loses it to the side. Arsenal unfortunately misses that. So did Cheese. Retals being a little bit aggressive with the position there. Even on 0 boost, MajicBear with a great touch off the backboard there, just maintaining that position. Oh, that's another great play, and it's a good 50-50. Evo going for the reset. Cheese in a slightly awkward spot. Oh no, Retals was. Oh, that's so scary. He fell off the back wall and just was awkward there, and he was just slowly falling.
MajicBear made up for it. Kill Switch is an insane name.
Oh, that's a great passive play by Retals.
I wouldn't want to be Kill Switch because that's exactly the reason why I don't like my association.
Oh, what a beautiful touch by Retals there. That's one of those textbook beautiful touches that immediately gets set up for it. Oh, that's a great touch off the sidewall there. Evo is already getting set up for a second reset.
What about first
slightly slightly awkward position there. Just have to be careful on the setup there. Oh, geez, slightly awkward, but great save by Cheese. Does get bumped, unfortunately, for his trebles, but looks like Arsenal's going to try to set up the play forward. Does get countered by Retals, bringing it towards the middle there. That's a good play by Retals, just to be able to clear it out. Does get himself a full tank of boost to be able to get enjoying this position. Evo's going to get set up here. Just decides to go for a fake there. It's actually probably a safer play to go, unfortunately. Oh, no, but she's awkward there. That's not a good setup there. That's not what you're looking for. Unfortunately, Retals just kind of got caught off guard a little bit by the the attacker there. Just kind of in a slightly awkward position there. And then that whole passing sequence happened afterwards. If he was able to get off the wall there with a slightly better 50, could have been a little bit different.
Tell me it secretly means something weird.
Oh, that's a good kickoff. Evo being aggressive there with the push to the side, though. Cheese and MajicBear in a slightly awkward position. MajicBear with a beautiful save.
Someone would have told me that if that was true. I would have heard by now that Rawasi
45 seconds ago.
If that was true.
Retals kind of just getting a slightly too hard of a touch there. Unfortunately, not able to kind of stay with the play. That's okay. They are getting set up. Oh, good passing play. That is a beautiful passing play. Oh, Retals a little bit awkward. He's going to go for the backboard. Good play by the defender there, just opting to go for a nice clear there.
Pronounced killers by Arabic-speaking players, or sorry,
bit of a sketchy position there. Oh, it's a little bit awkward for RMC. Oh, geez, with the slight touch there. That's a little like bit of a bicycle touch
just
there.
Off of how it's spelled.
Oh, looked like Arsenal was about to actually shoot that ball in. I was kind of concerned for just a moment there.
Everyone else does killers.
That's what you want to see, baby.
Well, it's light
GG's. RMC wins series number 1.
Another day in the office.
Excellent plays.
You know how it goes.
Let's go ahead and refresh the stream. Just make sure everything's looking good. There we go. Okay. I think stream was just a little bit bugged, so we are good to go. We are back.
Music in here, either way.
That is an excellent way to start the day off. Already starting off with the series win.
It is.
So the team is now looking great.
Of Rocket League. Is Retals pronounced Retals or Goat?
All right, let's pull up North America and current position.
On the win column.
I'll get that W right there.
Is this Johnny Boy _?
That's what you want to see. Excellent start right there.
Yep, this is Johnny Boy. Is it true? Feer is an acronym? Yeah, chat, it is. What does Feer
stand for? Definitely what you wanted to be doing if you're RMC. Just making a good statement win. It does drop Dignitas down to a really critical position there. So there is the possibility in the next series there that Dignitas will likely be eliminated because they lost that previous series against RMC. So it's really critical for some of these other competitors. If they're going to have a chance, they've got to win. They cannot lose. They cannot continue to lose. They have got to win. OG versus G2. We have ourselves an interesting series. G2 up 2-1. Also in the series split 2-1 as well. It's looking like Cobb gets a great pinch off the ceiling there. Oh, slightly awkward position there. Nolly opting to try to go for kind of that wall play kind of getting set up there. Oh, that's a potential opportunity. Unfortunately, OG not able to capitalize on that spot there. That's a massive clear by Beast Mode.
Finally entertaining evenings of Rocket League. That was way too wholesome.
Oh, that's a big play by J-Naps, trying to get set up with the play that just goes over the net. Oh, Nolly almost gets a shot on net, but it's just a slightly to the top there, but just close. Oh, that's a huge play. Daniel in the Cybertruck. Oh, this is a cursed timeline. How did I not notice that earlier?
The Rocket League executives jump for joy when they see someone like Daniel playing the Cybertruck.
Got less than 30 seconds to go, though. OG is in a really critical position. They have got to get themselves a goal and get a goal right now. Otherwise, they will see themselves in that same brink of the elimination zone.
missing those LG streams, but no one better to pick up the stream than the
What is going on?
Thank you. I always knew the Retals magic cheese.
Oh, that was almost in.
Wow.
He hits the post. No, that is so sad. Oh, he hits the post, dude. Fuck, dude, that is unfortunate. But G2 actually takes that series win, so this is going to mean exactly one thing, and that means RMC, if they want to guarantee, no matter what, that they lock in the #1 seed overall, they have got to make sure that they win against G2. If they win against G2, it's a lock. Then the last series, they can do what they need to do because they've already guaranteed that they're top seed. They're the top dog in this competition. Now, this is really key, though. If G2 wins, it creates a tie situation. Then it's going to start coming down to win differential. And if you look here, this is going to update soon. 12-4. Look at that win differential.
I think that's what you said.
This is close enough of a win differential that RMC, if they lose like 2-3, that's not so bad. They can still technically be ahead because they'll lose 1. They will gain 2. They'll still be tied. Now what will happen is against Shopify here, who's in 5th place, if they can win against Shopify and say they do well in that game, in that series, they'll be in a good spot. So we got to see how this is going to go. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So Shopify is going against SSG, another good team. Let's go ahead and pull up the league play. This will be a little bit of a better position for us to see the remaining games. Here we are on day number 6. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be playing again against G2, and then we finish off against Shopify Rebellion. G2 will be going against Dignitas. So this means that G2 actually will have a bit of a favorable match, pretty favorable matchup against Dignitas. Unless Dignitas pops off here against Pirates on a Boat and G2, it's looking like it's going to be a situation where Dignitas may potentially be eliminated. You can see that they are in 7th place there. They have a worse win differential compared to OG. So they are very much needing to win and win everything that they can. OG going against Gen G, that's a good team right there. So this is going to be kind of a close series. OG has done well against OG or Gen G, but then OG going against Fun. This is like a pretty favorable matchup for OG against Fun. So there's a pretty high probability that OG will get at least 1 win here. Dignitas against G2, that's a sad matchup. Looks like Dignitas can win a series, OG can win a series, and that's going to come down to this. It's going to come down to whether or not OG wins or loses against Gen G, and it's also going to come down to whether or not Dignitas can win against G2 in the final round. For us, for RMC, ladies and gentlemen, for Retals MajicBear Cheese, all they got to do to guarantee, no matter what, a first seed is win against G2, and that's it. And then they guarantee not only first seed, but they are in a great spot for the playoffs. As you can see here, they advanced to the upper playoffs, upper semis. This is an excellent position for them. They are in a great spot.
Are Spaceman and Corelli getting paid for this? Surely they're getting paid for this. Surely. I would hope they're getting a pretty decent rate as well.
It just needs to go in, and G2 did exactly what they need. But I think, Corelli, I think you nailed it. This has got to be a frustrating loss for G2. Excuse me, a frustrating loss for OG because it felt like they were right there the entire series. I know that's a
Rebellion versus RMC. Will Rebellion be trying to get in? Is that why they would be main?
It was a very close series.
Yeah, man, up the TTS costs.
These were all 1 goal.
It's 1,000 TTS right now.
I mean, it was absolutely doable for OG, and you know, despite the obvious.
And head to sleep soon. Good night, chat and go RMC.
All right.
Good night.
We do have a little bit of time until the next series starts. It'll be starting in about 20 minutes. So what we could do is we will actually pull up the shift RLE
goals really for both sides. I'm watching these replays again. I'm saying, you know what? OG got a lot of scrappy goals too. So it was just a scrappy game.
It sure was. We're going to have a quick chat with Sathu in a moment once we get him all set and ready. But let me run through.
Okay, so they're just doing replays there.
We had around.
It was broken. Okay, there we go. Still, I think it's broken.
Over Space Station, but a critical victory for
Go ahead and update this. All right, here we go. So this is exactly what you want to see here. G2 has now confirmed themselves into upper semifinals. And then also what's really critical here, lower semifinals, or the lower quarters. We have ourselves a guaranteed set of seeds here. So this is really key. Now it's going to be up to, because these top 4 are in contention. But we're now in a position where 5th and 6th seeds are going to have to go through the lowers, and they're going to have to work hard. Those remaining teams are going to have to work hard. So it's going to be really critical that they end up doing well here. For RMC, just got to keep doing their thing, man. Just got to keep having fun. Just keep learning, keep improving, keep that improvement going. It's exciting. We are watching very, very exciting Rocket League, and I'm very, very grateful that we are here because of Shift, Summer League, as well as Fear. So make sure, go in the video description here, and make sure to give them a follow, and also thank them as well. This would not be possible without Fear, and would not very much be possible for this tournament if it were not for Shift. So make sure to give Shift and Fear a follow. Make sure to support their content. Massive thank you as well to Shift for the Summer League tournament.
Team of Retals, MajicBear, and that great young cheese, the amazing trio. They said it couldn't be done. Nobody thought it could.
So it's really exciting to see what we have. In terms of positioning, I would say RMC is poised to be one of the top 4 teams no matter what. They're in a very, very good position. They've been playing very well against this SSG squad. Ended up just having a tough kind of series, especially going against like RMC having a tough series against SSG both times. But first series came out on top. However, second series was a bit tougher. You can see right here, this was the first series. Day 4, however, RMC did lose against SSG. It was more of like a series of some misplays and things like that that just didn't kind of turn out as well as they would have wanted. Still, overall, not bad. RMC's not lost to very many people. They've lost to SSG, they've lost to G2, and they lost to Gen G. Those are the only losses that RMC has so far in this tournament, and only one time. They have then followed that up with they first won against SSG and lost the second run. They lost the first time against Gen G and then won the second one. They lost against G2. They got reverse swept, but they were in a position to win it, and that shows a lot of potential. We shall see. If G2 are kind of not playing as perfectly as they could be, there's a high possibility that RMC, our squad, could pull through and win it. If they win that, they guarantee top seed no matter what, and they're in an excellent spot. So this is very, very exciting Rocket League. I'm very excited to see this. It's great to see a lot of this going on, and it's just overall very healthy. So, and it's healthy for the Rocket League scene. It's healthy for competition. It's healthy for those involved in RLCS and professional play. It's healthy also for the community to be able to expand and enjoy opportunities together, like this Shift Summer League tournament. If you have not seen it yet, there are the overlays on the top left of the screen as well as at the bottom. Make sure to support Shift and go into their website, check out their content as well, and just make sure to continue supporting, because they are the reason this $10,000 tournament is even here. And this is a great tournament. It's being professionally casted with the main broadcast here, as you can see here. Spaceman Corelli is an excellent combination. Those two, I gotta say, they knocked it out of the park with regards to their LG broadcast this season with RLCS. Make sure to check them out too and enjoy the vibes. Once again, thank you so much to Feer for being the official team POV for Retals MajicBear Cheese. Very excited to see this with game number 7, or series number 17 of 18. We have 2 more series to go against G2 and Shopify Rebellion. So we are queued up. Looks like the team is getting ready. They're about 10 minutes away, so they'll be getting queued up into the lobby soon to go into the test. And we will see ourselves of potentially very, very tight series. So be on the lookout. We're going to have ourselves some entertaining games to watch.
Slipping into a well-tailored suit that fits like a glove. It's the smooth, buttery texture.
Anyways, we have a VIP coin flip for Hugo Filbar, who has dropped 125,000 points for a chance at VIP and will be removed from the premises if he does not get it. So, Hugo Filbar, heads or tails?
Ooh.
We are waiting for Hugo Filbar.
Tails never fails. Oh no, are we gonna see?
Fails.
Watch it be heads.
Is it true?
It's gonna be heads.
Does tails never fail?
3 months ago.
The only way to know is to put it all on the line. Thank you, Neon Amin, for the tier 1 for 3 months. Hugo Filbar has put everything on one opportunity, one shot to become a part of an elite group. Very few have made their way to the Pink Diamonds, and Hugo Filbar is trusting in the heart of the coin to go tails in order to join them. If we get heads, it's time to say goodbye. Your one chance at greatness starts now.
It's heads. Rest in pepperonis, Hugo. No. Oh
Goodbye,
no.
Hugo Filbar.
I just had a feeling it was gonna be heads, and there it is. Rest in pepperonis.
I never know how many seconds it is. If I just type an insane amount of seconds, will it work?
That's great cheese. Always some cheese. The best cheese. The guy's got great cheese in his. I know he's got the cheese. The mogul is cheese.
Here we are in the test lobby.
All right, I need to find
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in series number 17 out of 18 for the Shift Summer League tournament. This is a league play tournament in terms of the format. It is a double round robin, meaning that every team goes against their competitor 2 times, and it is spread out pretty as fairly as they could in terms of the distribution of difficult games. However, of course, some series, some teams will have more favorable matchups later on, depending on who has momentum and so on. So we shall see. It's going to be really, really critical, though, is right here, is how RMC performs. Can they clutch up and then be able to pull off a win here against a very tough G2 team?
He's been eliminated.
Or will G2 tie up the games in terms of the matchup and then make this a very, very tight endeavor?
All right, we
shall see
before this one starts.
If, most importantly, if RMC, if they lose, but they only lose by like one win differential, like they have like a 2 to 3, it's not going to be as drastic because G2, they've got to like sweep, and then RMC has to not play well for that to become a tie for the seeds. But and then the differential between each other will go on, and so if G2 has won both, then in that case, then it's there's going to be a situation where G2 takes the differential away from RMC. So, but if RMC, the squad, pulls through with the win, they pull through with the win.
You timed it out for exactly 2 weeks.
Then they're in a really, really excellent position because then at that point they're guaranteed top seed, top dog of the entire regional, top dog of the entire regional league play.
Prediction is up. Quick. It's time to farm the G2 believers.
I believe, ladies and gentlemen. I believe.
I'm really joking. They gave you a real response. Surely I'm qualified. Yo, Cole, thank you for the brand new Prime. Prime until full time. Appreciate you. Jinx as well with the tier 1, getting us closer to that that partner plus. Your grandpa, Fear? Ain't no way.
Oh, almost spat out my water. That wasn't ready for the grandpa Fear.
Good sign.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in series number 17. RMC in the orange team versus G2, the blue team. Who's going to come out on top? This is going to have major implications for this particular setup here for the playoffs.
It is day 6, the final day of round robin, of double round robin in the Shift Summer League, and it's RMC versus G2.
RMC with the media pressure there. Retals opting to go for the offensive play there. Looks like Beast Mode ends up surviving the bump.
About G2 when I say the #1 team in the league, but boy, would you be wrong. The #1 team in the league is
decent. MajicBear a little bit awkward on the position there. Retals just getting set up there, staying close to the play. Daniels cuts off the play and ends up actually gets gets bumped as well by MajicBear. Actually, really critical there.
True, but it just isn't. I was gonna say the only team that our collective head-to-head, isn't winning yet, but we have that pesky Space Station who did manage to win a couple more games than us, despite us going 1-1 in the double round robin. We did lose to G2 the first time, but we proved that we could get wins against the top teams when we played Gen G yesterday. And now we need to show it again against the likes of Daniel Beast Mode and Atomic.
Oh, that's a tricky 50-50 though. Atomic gets the play towards center. That's a little bit awkward. She's trying to go for a massive... Oh, what a skim.
Nas in place of Beast
MajicBear trying to pass back to Cheese. A little bit of an awkward position, unfortunately. Cheese stays with the play. Unfortunately, does get bumped, so he's not really in a position to follow it up, though. Atomic gets a huge touch towards the center lane there. Does get the corner boost away from RNC, so it's going to be a little bit of an awkward position. She's taking his time. Oh, hey, that Cheese Mobile. Oh, it is beautiful. In all its glory.
It's definitely the cheesiest mobile we've seen so far. He saved the best for last.
That's a big bump at MajicBear.
This is your week 2 MVP.
Can Cheese get the flippers in? And he gets the goal. That is exactly how you want to start this series off. Get an early lead. Let's go, RMC. Beautiful reset by Cheese. Delays the reset until the last moment. Makes it really hard for Atomic to be able to come across the field. Or at least the goal to be able to make that save. So that's exactly what you want to be seeing.
From least mode. Listen. I don't know if least mode is where I'd go, but
She's with a big bump against Beast Mode though. Very low boost, so Beast Mode with a huge redirect. Just bringing it right over to Atomic. Oh, unfortunately not able to make the save though. She's just in a really awkward spot, and then that combo play. Then with Daniel being in a position to be able to go for that is unfortunate. Series is tied 1-1, all 3 minutes and 7 seconds to go.
I didn't really see Retals POV. Retals POV has actually been working today, chat. Let's go back Retals POV.
Retals does get bumped pretty badly. That's going to open the net up. Yeah, that's expected, unfortunately. That bump was really, really bad.
You know what?
Really, like, because that position here,
boom. Been needing a challenge.
Last man was separated way too far, and there's nothing they could do.
The trump card that we have. MajicBear POV.
Very, very good fundamental offense from G2. It's a very tough G2 squad.
It will eventually get us a goal. We think that this might be the actual color of the Stocktane that he is playing in, because I should have fixed it by now.
Oh, that's a great touch by MajicBear, and just perfectly timed into the position to be able to get that corner boost.
Nice.
Oh, Daniel cuts off that play though. She's gonna have to get set up into the play.
The wall dashes, I guess.
Good wall dashes, technically. Yeah, not necessarily chain dashes. There's just more wall dashes. MajicBear staying aggressive with the position. He's just trying to kind of cut the space and make it harder for the opponents. Ooh, that's a big bump though on Beast Mode though. Kind of clears a little bit of that offensive pressure on the back line. Oh, that's another shot opportunity. Unfortunately, just Daniel given the space to be able to do that.
To play in the Cybertruck.
Yeah, that's tough.
Oh gosh, I didn't skip. I was the non-skipper. I just made our team watch that.
Feared. Oh no. Oh, that's a great touch by MajicBear. Really good shot opportunity there. He went for it.
Scrambling. Love that bump.
That's a good bump right there. Awkward position for G2.
Nice infield.
Oh.
Everybody's so starved on G2.
G2 very starved on boost though.
Pressuring. Still, they're scrambling.
Oh, if MajicBear was able to get the bump on Atomic, that would have been crucial there. Oh, that's an open net.
They have escaped.
Oh, Daniel actually brings it back. Slightly awkward position though. Beast Mode gets bumped a little bit. MajicBear just trying to get into a good position there. Retals staying with the play. Unfortunately, separates a little bit with the play. Isn't able to get the perfect touch he was looking for.
In Rocket League and IRL.
Oh.
Wait, how do we know Dan has a Tesla IRL?
Ooh, looking sketchy. You got a minute to go. Oh, that is an angle for a potential shot.
Looking like LG, I'm afraid. Nah. We welcome the challenge. A breath of fresh air, finally. No free W's anymore. We're so used to the rest of the free W's in the league. It's gonna take us a game.
Unfortunately, down three goals in this game. Minute to go. It's gonna be really important that RMC rebounds after this game. It's just unfortunately just a game where it's just been constant offensive pressure by G2. They need to counter this offensive pressure from G2. The way G2 flows with their offense is extremely difficult. Each transitional play is already being set up, and they're just very good about it. So this is a tough position. RMC just need to get their flow going. It's a big boom away. MajicBear trying to get set up, but just way too much separation on the position there. Unfortunately, isn't able to get the touch he was wanting.
It sounds like
just another shot. Okay. Yeah, it's not much to do to save that.
All right, we get it. We all get it. Everyone's into skipping. Chat, what is this flag? Quick. What country is this? Croatia. Quack was so worried. he wanted to type it as fast as he could that he just went with Croatia. But we're gonna count it. You win. All right. Next flag. I can't show until we get there. Next flag is this one. Quick. This is an easy one. Someone tried to pre-jump Brazil. Yeah, South Africa. All right.
The people pre-jumping it.
How about this one? Oh, certainly.
Scotland,
you guys
right?
know this one.
Yeah.
That's the land of the Johnny Boys.
Unfortunate game one. RMC getting Braziled. The end of the game, they kind of just ended up giving the goal, but still, they got the first goal of the game and their only goal of the game, unfortunately.
Bro, I can't do it. But I know what you're trying to do. Know that I heard it in my head. Wait. MajicBear, if you hit a GG, we win. It's that easy.
Okay, here we are going into game number 2 of the series. G2 already off to a very hot start against RMC. RMC needing to rebound in this game and at least try to get 1 or 2 wins if they can. Just keep that win differential positive. She's going for the quick cut. Actually switches up the vehicle a little bit too. He's got a nice cheesemobile. But it looks like a lot of G2's main successes have been with their second man offense and defense. Like their transitional mid plays are just so excellent. It forces pressure on the back line. It just makes it even more awkward for the other teams they play against. Oh, that's a potential shot opportunity. Gets cleared away immediately, so unfortunately they weren't able to capitalize on it. Retals awkward there on the position. Look like he kind of like stumbled to flip or something like that. And what happened?
RMC greater than MCR? Wait, we could have been MCR all along. Go Retals POV. I'm gonna be honest, guys. We've tried every POV. We've tried Retals, MajicBear, Cheese, and Director. We're running out of options.
She's opting to go for
POV.
interesting.
I think we're kind of on Raw Greg POV right now.
Interesting touches.
I only just now realized there's a chance Raw Greg is watching the games from my stream, and I just leave and start doing guess the flag game.
Cheese with a beautiful shot though. That's what you want to see. MajicBear immediately getting the 50-50. Rebounds off the corner a little bit. Actually goes off the side part of the corner. It's perfect for Cheese. Cheese slotting it in. Mozzarella is back, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves a tie ball game 1-1. 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Who's going to win the kickoff? MajicBear a little tight on the kickoff there. Does get the boost. Unfortunately, kind of sketchy play. Oh, that's an open net. Retals missing the open net. No, that is unfortunate.
Might have had to play it quick and not been able to keep it underneath the crossbar, but
yeah, just didn't really have a lot of time with the setup there, but still, just that's a shot that could have been on net. That could have been a massive breakaway for the team. Big bump though. That is exactly what you want to see. Retals and Cheese with the setup there. That is absolutely beautiful.
That's your MVP. That's your league play MVP. How much money did they get for that? How much money did they get for
beautiful teamwork by RMC. Retals, MajicBear, Cheese being able to pull the lead against this very potent G2 team.
If we're up 3, we're headed to that Ferris wheel.
Oh, that's a big touch though by Daniel. Atomic missing actually. MajicBear with a great clear, puts an offensive pressure into play, and then Cheese with the goal. Let's go. Cheese with the hat trick. That's what you want to see, baby. That's what you want to see.
Can't take that personally. Did we watch a whiff?
Oh, Beast Mode opting to go for a late reset. Ends up not getting it. Jano coming in for the play. It's gonna have to be good offense. That's a breakaway opportunity, and Retals with a goal. First goal of the game for Retals, and that makes this a 4-1 ball game. Can RMC get a Brazil against G2 in game 2?
Who could have known? It's so muted from up here.
Don't turn away from it. Don't turn away from it.
Might as well head to the Ferris wheel. Thank goodness we get an empty carousel.
Yeah, someone in the comment, 3 up over G2 is not that safe. That's exactly. That's come on, Feer. Keep. Let us see the game. Oh, that's unfortunate. The Cheese just gets faked out.
They had to go cringe. We're back. We're back locked in. Wait, which one of you guys stop being serious? Mods. Take out their laugh box.
Yeah, and already that lead's come back down. That's exactly it. 3-goal lead is not a big lead when it comes to a team like G2. And this is exactly what we mean. It's a big clear attempt by Cheese. A little awkward on the respawn, it looks like, or at least position. He's trying to stay close with the 50-50. That's a big breakaway opportunity, though. That's going to allow RMC to get himself set up with a little bit of boost. Cheese going to go for the corner boost. Oh, that's a big shot opportunity, unfortunately.
That's super open.
Well, fortunately for RMC, unfortunate for G2. Oh, Cheese was floating in the mid lane and just Daniel with the breakaway. RMC's got to watch out for these kinds of plays. G2 is not a team you can set up for that kind of play and then just not be ready. MajicBear trying to get set up for the 50-50. Daniel with a weird kind of kill over the top of the net. Retals having to go all the way back.
Nice.
Oh, it's a sketchy 50-50. It's a big. If Daniel got demoed there, that would have been massive for the play.
It's impossible to score when the Cybertruck is on the map. Nice, good tee.
That's a huge play by Retals. Just exactly slowed the play down. Just made it harder for G2 to get set up. Beast Mode a little bit awkward on the play, and then boom, Cheese with another slot in the net. Retaking that late lead in the game. That's what we want to see.
No, Retals has one.
Minute 15 seconds to go. That's another opportunity. There's just MajicBear just putting that pressure on.
G2 went all in. Wow.
That was almost an insane shot with another save by Cheese. Oh, Beast Mode.
It seemed like we had multiple people who could have saved it.
Beast mode, I'm telling you, he's just a force to be reckoned with. That is a tough player.
Why are there 10 goals in this 3v3 game?
Unfortunately, double commit by Retals and Cheese there. Cheese thinking that Retals wasn't going to be there.
On the massive
and then
truck.
Cheese ends up kind of committing still.
MajicBear
with a good touch there. Unfortunately, just doesn't... Oh, he does get a bump, though, on Atomic.
Nice
That's
demo.
a big bump by MajicBear.
Nice demo. The redirection. Look at us go.
Let's go. What a play. Retals with a gorgeous pass. Slots it over the MajicBear. MajicBear with a great redirect.
Set us all up.
Just
what
edging the play out, making it harder for Beast Mode to be able to recover. And then there we have it. Another goal. This has been a dogfight of a game. 6-5 game, ladies and gentlemen.
Surely we're
the Jets are firing.
5 goals,
the Beast Mode Airlines has all the missiles out ready to go. That's another shot, and it's a 6-goal game apiece. 24 seconds to go. Divide 24 by 6, and you get 4. At 4 seconds, Retals is going to score a goal. That's my prediction, ladies and gentlemen.
We like overtimes. Or we like 0-second wonders. Cybertruck's so strong. Cybertruck's so strong!
No! Why did they go for that play? They're throwing.
It's basically cheating.
What? Oh, MajicBear just... Oh, that's such a tough 50. He could have, if he went up the wall, did something different, but he just literally goes for a 50 and it just goes right across the goal line.
Wait.
Damn, man. That is unfortunate. They could have pulled that. That was a winnable game. Come on, LG. RMC's got to pull it through. The LG song. We're going round 5. It's LG, baby. You know we're going round 5. 5, round 5. It's LG, baby. You know we're going round 5. To Terrico. Come on, let's go RMC. Oh, that's a big setup there. Great demo by MajicBear. Unfortunately, just awkward in the play and another open net. Where's the rotation? Ah.
The Cybertruck is hacking.
Cross mapper, just defenders just not in a position to be able to get set up for it. All right, MajicBear going for the pop-up there. Daniel immediately getting to 50. Actually gets a trade with him. Retals trying to get set up there. It's immediately getting challenged by Atomic. Oh, but that's a beautiful team play. Retals just going from the ceiling, getting set up there. Actually gets a really good beat on Atomic as well. And then gets the beautiful pass to MajicBear. MajicBear just slots it on the left side of the net.
Right, we should fed the bear.
Just keep feeding the bear. Let's make that cheese cheesy, and let's make that captain go. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, we do hop on MajicBear POV. We gotta fed him. Oh, nice bump, Retals.
Oh, that's a huge bump by Retals. That's exactly what you want to be seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Retals with a great touch there. Great catch. Tries to go for the reset. Gets a massive bump on the last minute defender there.
Even have time to
and then
adjust.
just slots it in. We got the MajicBear shot going in. Oh, man. If MajicBear just got a slightly better catch, that could have been insane for a goal. That would have been in. Oh, unfortunately, does get the miss, though. Retals is forced. His last man has to be patient on the position, though. He's getting bumped already, though, so he's got to be careful with G2's offense. Just immediate pressure there.
Wide open for him. Sure, they recovered.
Oh, that's a massive setup by Cheese. Gorgeous play by Cheese, trying to just push the pressure. Retals with the first touch there. Cheese with the touch.
Eventually,
Beast Mode just trying to get control of the play, and unfortunately gives possession away, bounces down to the ground, and MajicBear just already reading it and getting set up. That's an excellent play as last man.
Chat. It's F-E-A-D the bear. Ooh, that's just tough.
That's a tough
just
fake.
Going back and forth. Do I just challenge right now? I'm last back.
Unfortunately, it was just
here.
Magic kind of caught in a top spot transitionally, and unfortunately, it looked like he just kind of overthought it a little bit. Just didn't commit to the one angle, and then boom, that was it. It's a tough angle, and you're going against teams like that have the threat.
Loving the wall dashes from the bear.
Oh, that's a massive setup, and a big bump by MajicBear. That puts a ton of pressure back onto G2. That's another bump right there.
Good fake.
That's what you want to be seeing.
Good fake, because giving that to MajicBear would not have been great on 0 boost. Leaving it for Retals is better.
Oh, that's a tricky 50-50. Unfortunately, loses the 50-50.
Did enough.
No, it's not enough for G2. G2, unfortunately,
doesn't matter how you get the save.
Doesn't have the angle.
That should absolutely have been a goal for G2.
The big opportunity for RMC, because they didn't get scored on before. It's going to be really, really key. We get a goal here.
Ooh, nice. Good touch, Retals. Wow, they just choked.
Oh, that's a triple commit.
Slightly helped them. Wait. Look at this from MajicBear's POV.
MajicBear. That was the most insane.
He gets put right on top of himself at the end of a pre-flip.
And then gets the wizard.
Flick.
And gets the wizard flick.
That was nasty.
What a play. Bada bing, bada boom. What a play by RMC. That's just what you want to see. Almost a shot from Atomic, though.
Oh,
slightly off.
Slide, keep momentum going.
Good pressure by Retals. Actually, could have been an opportunity for MajicBear to go for Beast Mode, being forced to kind of go for the 50-50 as last man. MajicBear just having to go for the setup there. Tries to block Daniel. Actually makes it really awkward for Daniel, but the Atomic with the insane double tap.
Everybody on G2 is just so mechy, man. What are you supposed to do?
You do your best. Answer your question, Feer. You do your best. Oh, that's a massive bump. Oh, Retals almost getting a beautiful shot towards the net there. Just blocked. MajicBear just trying to take a few of the boost pads if he can. Isn't able to get a big boost. Does get the big boost off the corner there.
All right, we got the bear on the back line right now. Not the best position to fed him.
Oh, that's a big shot right there.
Ooh, he locked in from that.
That's what you want to see. That's a big demo on Daniel. Makes it awkward for them. Daniel doesn't have the... He cannot have a Cybertruck buff when he has been demoed.
Nice. Ooh, Retals was trying to fed the bear, that's for sure.
Oh, Emo getting that.
Can't lay off the gas. We know how G2 can be. Next thing you know, they're scoring 7
goals. That's a sketchy play, though. MajicBear just getting a good touch, though. Just forcing that play into an awkward position, though. She's trying to stay close to the play. Retals does get the touch, though. Beast Mode with a second touch there. Cheese with another one. Oh, that could have been a shot if MajicBear was just a little earlier. Oh, that's a big boost takeaway there.
Double this?
Oh, no, the double commit by RMC. That's a bit of a waste of a play there, unfortunately. They both committed.
Tried to just go past Beast Mode.
Yeah, MajicBear just looking a little bit scrappy with some of those rotations, but still playing really well. He's going for the patient air dribble.
Solved it for him.
Oh,
look at the bear.
Oh,
got everybody
MajicBear. If that went in, that would have been filthy.
Okay. 10 seconds left to go. We're attacking still. We're not laying off the gas. Although that was pretty all-in dive on 0 from the bear. Pinch. Easy save.
That's a win right there, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves a series. Going into game number 4, we have 4 to 3 in game number 3, forcing a game 4.
It's going crazy.
Let's get another win, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get another win. Let's go. Come on.
Play the song. Good call.
MajicBear, just beautiful game though. 4 goals this game. That's what we need. We need that production. We need that offensive production, that creativity. That's what you want to be seeing from these kind of players. Just top tier players pushing through with some amazing plays. That's exactly what you want to see. Let's get that momentum going. Let's get on the gas, ladies and gentlemen. You know we're going round 5. Let's go, RMC. Looks like it's gonna be, I'm gonna guess, double fake kickoff.
It could be G2. But you know we're gonna win the next.
MajicBear opted to go for the corner there. Beast Mode's just gonna set up for the play. He's kind of shadowing a little bit awkward there. Oh, does get a big play there. That's a little awkward for the defenders though. No, that's slightly off. Oh no, that was just awkward on the touch. That actually could have been a potential shot if MajicBear was rotated a little differently. That's what I mean by the rotations. There was just a slight moment where he could have been able to get that touch there, and that would have been an insane shot if they were able to get the breakaway. The net open for just a moment.
Directly into a G2 player. Oh my goodness, what a strong pass. Cheese still gets there.
What a touch by Cheese Retals. Oh no.
Is not looking great. That was a big dive. Wait a second.
No, it's not in.
I feel like we've been so fortunate on a couple different attempts.
Yeah, I've been very fortunate.
Luckily, Beast Mode's not known to hit these.
That's a big bump, though. MajicBear did a great job of blocking Beast Mode's play, but unfortunately, just that's an awkward position. It almost would have been better if like Cheese was able to stay like hang up a little bit on the right side by the net. You know, a little bit closer, but just in a spot that they could control. Oh, that's a big setup by Cheese, though.
Strong.
Keep that pressure up.
We are not able to score immediately.
Ooh. Oh, MajicBear almost gets an insane double tap. That would have been disgusting. Mechanically, I love seeing what he's doing. Oh, that's a big play by Retals and Cheese. That's exactly what you want to see. Retals with a nice pass play from the corner, and then Cheese just ready to slot it, pops it down, and just make sure it doesn't hit that crossbar.
Cue up the round 4 song, mods. Play the round 5 song infinitely. Directly into his brain.
Retals gonna have to be patient here on the setup. Great patience by Retals though, just letting the attacker just kind of make their touch and then just let it play right back into his hands. He's trying to get set up for a touch. Unfortunately, Retals is kind of in no man's land a little bit there. A little bit of an awkward position. MajicBear is just gonna have to
catching strays.
Gonna have to be in a good position.
There's one thing I know for sure after the result of this G2 RMC game, it's that Zen is washed.
That is a take. Oh, that's touched by MajicBear. Oh, a little bit slow on the position there by second man.
He really wants his back corner boost to spawn, and it's not going to spawn for him.
Nah, it's just unfortunately just
Beast Mode floating the whole
slightly out of position there.
Who can contest him?
Beast Mode, the kind of guy, is just you gotta have somebody ready to early challenge him. Having both defenders kind of on both sides of the net, not ready to go for it, is awkward, and it leaves him enough space that he can do whatever he wants. He's not the kind of player that you want to let him do. Oh no, and MajicBear flipped the wrong direction. He flipped left. That's unfortunate. G2 breaking away with a win series here.
Yeah, so true. And you know he's just going to get away with it too. People aren't going to be talking about it.
Oh, that's a big save. That is a massive save. Atomic being forced to go for the save there. But that's a big shot by MajicBear and Retals. That's exactly what you want to see, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, just Atomic and not Atomic, Daniel and Beast Mode really forcing that commitment there. It just makes it awkward for Atomic. Atomic having to be forced as last man.
Somebody.
MajicBear trying to go for the air dribble bump.
Not much you can do.
Big save, but man,
crazy is
every single boost was just taken. There's not a boost available for MajicBear. The entire rotation phase, there was just nothing.
Makes it a bit scarier.
Yeah, just got to stay on low boost. Atomic gonna get a touch along the mid lane. Daniel's already up. He's got to be careful here. Nice, big opportunity right here. Oh, that's an awkward touch.
You can have a dream.
Unfortunately, a little awkward. A bit committal on the position there.
But certainly this time we.
Yeah, this is what you. That's the risk. If you make that like triple committal play, unless you do something with it. I mean, G2 is not a team you want to have be putting you into a 2v1. That's not a kind of team that you want to be in that position. Ooh, that's a big kickoff win right there. MajicBear going high. He's getting set up for the ceiling touch. Gets bumped off the play. Daniel gets the possession there. Oh, that's a potential shot. And that's a MajicBear steals the goal off of Retals.
Finds the forbidden angle. What is that?
What is that touch, dude? Holy shit.
All right,
Retals with a great shot.
Dude, we keep feeding the bear. We're doing a great job of fading him by giving him the ball in the back corner every time. It's like the definition.
Retals is going to have to cut that early.
Inside the box for an attacking shot, but
nice, good defense by Cheese, just cutting the space a little bit, forcing the play, especially off the fake there. Oh, that's a potential breakaway opportunity. MajicBear can't commit. He has to be careful. That's going to bounce a little bit wide here. Cheese opting to go for the touch there. Double commit from G2 there. Actually, a potential shot opportunity.
RMC needed boosts.
Awkward touch by MajicBear. Unfortunately, not able to follow up. Beastmode goes for the fake there. Under a minute to go. RMC really needing to get on the board here with another goal. Oh, that's a big defensive stop there by RMC. Daniel going to go for another double. Oh, nobody went.
Oh, this feels good.
Oh, that feels good. Come on, Retals. Be there, be there, be there.
A passing play where they just handed the ball to us. And now we got to convert on it.
MajicBear got to get that boost. Oh,
nice,
that's a
win. Wait,
that's a big take.
The ball?
Atomic forced to be a little bit awkward on the play. MajicBear getting some more boost. Oh, that was a potential shot right there.
Didn't need to see a miracle here.
We're going to need another RMC attacker there. We don't have enough time. We have 10 seconds left. This is the last play of the game.
All right. Not a lot to work with on this final 0-second possession. Tough.
GG's. I don't care that I lost my channel points.
Didn't win the GG's battle either.
It's the principle. Tough loss against the top G2 team. Yeah, it's an unfortunate loss.
For sure.
It's going to update in just a little bit here.
Game 2, we definitely needed back. No question.
Yeah, game 2, that should have been a win for us.
Our head-to-head against
G2,
or so great.
No, it's not looking great, but we're winning by 1. So
the day is not over. We are still, I think, #1 in the league, because I think G2. Yeah, we should be.
No, it actually might be tied.
Plus minus.
No, I think it's tied.
Win yet? We're probably both going to be 13-4.
Yeah, no, it's tied for first. What? G2 has it.
Plus 19.
Yeah. Nah.
We do not have.
That's really unfortunate. And G2's going against an absolutely potentially easy, unless Dignitas pop off here and win against G2. RMC's got to win against. This is a must-win against Shopify. This is a big series, so we are going to be within 30 minutes starting up the third and final series. And the final series of the Shift Summer League play
All we have to do
portion
is have Dig win more games than Rebellion wins. So a cool sweep would be nice. No longer #1 in the world because the reigning major champs are best in the world. No!
Yeah.
All we need to do is have Rebellion win less games than Dig, and we can finish #1 in the league. Most importantly, just maybe stay top 2 so we don't get G2 again right away. Don't want to drop all the way to 4. You feel like an Optic fan again? We're still in a good spot. It sucks being a Rocket League fan sometimes because you love Shopify, but also RMC. All right. Who else is still in this? Or who else is still playing, I should say? Is OG still playing? Or Genji? Oh, Genji's in an overtime. And we just watched Genji send it to game 5. You guys want Genji stream or OG stream? Are perfectly tied? Yeah, but they have head-to-head.
I got a little worried and sold. In the next time
you guys are not helping me. You're literally perfectly splitting between Genji and OG.
For charity.
Holy, zoomed in.
Yeah, that is very zoomed in.
Auction the team off for charity. Yeah,
why did Fear skip the Genji match yesterday? What are you talking about?
No matter what.
Do a vote? How do I manage a poll?
It's exciting. Thank you for the 19-month resub. You guys are incredible. Guys, if you're just tuning in, this is Shift Summer League 2024, and you are witnessing live a
Genji stream or OG stream.
Shopify Rebellion. If you are
Genji for 1, OGs for 2s.
Game 5. I did freeze my
for game 5.
Oh, no, that's fine. We were just switching windows.
I'm thinking Genji's gonna take this one, but it's gonna be a late game goal. It's going to be about 22 seconds left in the game on regulation.
It looks 50-50.
The score is going to be
exactly
2-2, and the final goal is going to be scored by Genji. I'll even wager a guess and say Chronic will get the goal. You heard it here first, folks.
This is the game 5. Game 5 overtime, maybe, if we want to have more heart attacks. But I would prefer to just
OG1 scammed, yeah, by a couple votes.
Chronic looks to go past it. Nolly's good pressure we're seeing from OG here for Genji Mobile and Racing. First killer pops it back up.
Chat ads are going to end up running.
Oh, first go with a big bump there on the play there, just putting immediate pressure there. Genji takes the early lead, 37 seconds into the game. Great reset. And then just pulls through with the bump against Calm. Calm just out of position for that. Unfortunately, has to commit for the save, but then just boom, gets destroyed.
Have all top 6 positions been clinched? I don't think so.
Genji Mobile and Racing a 1-0 lead in game 5. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Passing back out to Chronic.
Oh, if Genji win, then Rebellion are in, and they can like ease off the gas and let us crush them.
Oh, Nolly with a huge touch on the mid lane there.
Yo, X-Project DOS, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate you, my guy. This is the Shift Summer League.
Struggling with no boost. It's all on Jack here. Drops it back down. First killer still empty tank, but so is JNaps. JNaps looking to clear it back over to Calm. Calm looking to set it up for any of his teammates.
Pay out? Did we not?
I would love to see them get it back over to the OG side.
Pay out the G2 believers.
Is my command. There we go. Chronic's looking to send it back over to the net.
Hate to do it. Hate to do it.
Oh, that's a huge redirect there. It puts a lot of pressure. Calm just shooting high a little bit there. Calm actually ends up committing back into the play. JNaps trying to kind of stay quick with the play. Isn't able to follow it up more, but Nolly immediately just goes around. Nice wall dashes by the pro players.
Hard,
that's what they do. Appjack trying to set him to position. That is a great doink there.
She is not, you know, she is up to the challenge. Me, we just meme and joke around because I'm like, ah, it's pretty hard to solo cast threes games by myself. Widow, she goes all in.
I'm glad to see Widow enjoying doing like the commentary. That's what you want to see. Just enjoy it, you know. A lot of people are just being like toxic about it, but don't understand. Just like actually like make it fun, you know. Just making it fun and enjoying it, and that's okay.
This is how the OG stream was too, but they're duo casting it, so one of them can like take a break for a bit.
Jack gets there in time, and we go back into the OG side, back into the corner, going over in front of the net. Nolly's looking to clear it away. We just got to see everyone throw everything they've got at it. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in game.
Yeah, this is auctioneer level for sure.
1-0 lead. JNaps gets it around first killer. Jack's gonna bang it back over, looking to get it. Nolly's looking to get a full tank of gas. Calm is rushing back, trying to get the demo. Can't find it. Can't find it there. Thank goodness for us. Chronic gets it back up. JNaps is waiting for him. Goes back in the corner. Nolly.
Oh, but Nolly actually gets a great play on the midline there. See that passing play, JNaps just seeing with the vision there. Nolly was already upfield based off the previous play, and the net was just wide open.
Was
Jack not able to get there in time.
Wasn't he on an EU team? Yes, he was on Dig. He was on Dignitas with Joriez and Scrub Killer. Wow, she actually cares about her team, I guess. Wait, Unibrow Shiver, what are you trying to say about me and RMC? Not sure I appreciate the implication. Don't forget about his OG team, Stormtroopers. True. Has he only been on 3 teams?
Oh, Chronic almost getting a huge bump there.
Georgia Joe. John knows everything, man.
And then Appjack with the slot.
Look at Gen G go. This is what we want, right, chat? So we want Gen G to win. That guarantees Rebellion. Is that what we were just deciding?
At the end of the day, people are kind of thinking too much about, which bracket's going to be what. At the end of the day, it is what it's going to be. It's all in the control of the pro players on each team.
Which means they can just let us have the win.
If we want one or another, at the end of the day, it's still going to be those teams. Oh, Nolly with a great save there, just kind of covering the back line.
All-time goalie in the net, baby. Gibbs is back. Knapsack.
Oh, there it is. Nolly with another shot. It is a 2-2 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Remember what I said earlier, 22 seconds. It's going to be Chronic scoring the game-winning goal. There's a potential for this. We have a 2-2 ball game. Could we see prediction history being made? 22 seconds left until it happens. Going to be a goal by Chronic is my guess.
If OG win, Dig will try harder. So what do we care about more? So we want OG to win now then, because Rebellion's in no matter what. Gen G are top 4 no matter what. Oh wait, never mind. I'm wrong. You just come in here and lie.
Unfortunately, correct is now wrong. Or the prediction is now wrong. Oof. Ooh, G-Naps with an awkward touch that actually ends up kind of making it tougher for Nolly with the position.
Who is he on risk?
First killer now gets possession.
I'm assuming at least one of those was just his team getting picked up.
Ooh, that's another play.
Roster, just a team name change. If OG win, they're in playoffs. Interesting.
Oh, but Calm with the buzzer beater.
Mr. Calm
gets the buzzer beater goal at 0 seconds, and they actually came back and win against Gen G.
Popped it up.
Oh, that is scenes.
What the?
What a series. Good for OG.
Good clip.
Held through and just made it work.
Unlucky for Gen G fans. You're telling me that the playoffs are fully locked before this final round? Is that what I'm hearing? I'm not one to doubt John. That was Widow. Gen G Widow on Jack's stream.
Yeah, no, looks like Dignitas has been eliminated from playoff contention.
Oh, +7 over.
Yeah, because OG.
So OG
go 8 and 9. And
so if either of these teams sweep,
Dignitas,
it doesn't matter.
If they
go to -5.
Yeah, no matter what. Yeah, Dignitas is also eliminated, and Pirates is also eliminated.
Here.
Yeah.
OG's worst is -4. Oh, because they haven't even adjusted for this win yet. Yeah, so I think everybody's locked before this final round. So it's all for seeding. And how the volunteers at Liquipedia haven't already figured this out and updated the website for me.
I have to say, I know no one's going to see this, but I have to say,
there it is.
Retals Magic Cheese, this team has been so exciting to watch. From their time before Cheese joined, when they were in Optic Gaming with Retals and MajicBear along with AJ, to when they ended up all coming together with Cheese, and then going into Luminosity Gaming, to now RMC. I have to say, as a fan, I am so proud and so thankful that I've been able to watch this team. This team has been amazing to watch. It is such a vibe. It is so amazing. It is stressful. It is fun. It's everything. It is every emotion that you can feel at times. You know, it is a team that makes you feel Rocket League. It makes you breathe Rocket League. This is Rocket League.
No, this is like perfectly clean lines. It's clear A tier or S tier of teams up here, and then a clear tier under that for these two, and then a clear bottom tier. It's crazy that Dig ended up here.
Dignitas actually had a decent start earlier on. That's what's kind of like unfortunate for them is that just a lot of good teams they went against. Just honestly, they could not pull through with wins. You know, just it happens. You know,
and only got one more win.
But G2, as we expected, very top level team. RMC just coming through with some amazing Rocket League. SSG, another very good team, very much has good implications and potential. They lost against G2. And just the most unfortunate fashion because of LJ's bad kind of like just bad touch. Just a 50-50 that just should not have gone the way he did going against Daniel.
The big standout is RMC.
Gen G as well, but Gen G honestly is not really seemed all that strong, to be honest. You know, like they just have not really seemed to be like very powerful compared to some of the other teams. Like RMC kind of coming out strong against them on the second run through. Shopify is a good team. OG is a good team. You know, but the thing is about SR and OG, their situations are kind of unique in that like Shopify is such an offense heavy team that they've seemingly this tournament kind of like dialed back a little bit on their offense to balance out with more defense, and they're playing well. 9-8's not a bad, and it's a very respectable. OG as well. Don't forget, people are going to discount this, but OG, look how they were like weren't they like 2-7? You know, like weren't they like 2-7 going into week 3, you know, or something like that until like later in the run before they started winning. They went like 5-7, and look at that, they're now 8-9. They've clinched playoffs at the very last couple of series. You know, good for them.
So it's RMC shifted way higher than people would have guessed. Only G2 and RMC can be in the top 2 seeds. SSG and Gen G can swap in 4. Yeah, because we're 8 ahead. So the worst difference could be 6, right? If they sweep and we get swept, that'd be 6 points closer, and we're 8 ahead. So we should be locked 1-2.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be really tight,
which is great.
If Retals, MajicBear, and Cheese, if the team can pull through with a good and a very dominant win against Shopify, if Dignitas actually decide to pop off and go really hard in the paint against G2, there's a possibility, based off our win differential, that we could actually pip them by 1 win. It all depends on what happens. If we sweep them and, like, say Dignitas actually pull a game, then it's a position where we win based off win differential. If it ties after series 18, not game 18, but series 18, then what's going to happen is that G2 automatically gets first seed because they've won both matchups against RMC. So it's going to be really critical that RMC show up here as they have. You know, they played well. So we'll see how it goes.
Maybe they're going to change the times on it. Will you watch party? Yeah, I can maybe watch party. I can watch parties, stick it out with RMC. There's going to be a B stream? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense to me.
Pull up this.
We finish it off against Rebellion, chat.
Okay.
Shopify Rebellion.
August 6th.
Is there any more...
So
is there a team
next Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, next Tuesday we will have another position for us to work with. And we will be able to watch that stream all the way through. That is going to be a vibe and a half. August 6th, August 7th, August 7th. So we have 2 days of further content. This is going to be awesome scenes. I cannot wait. Let's go right back into the league play portion of this. Go all the way down, and we have ourselves the final bracket matchup. So we have Gen G versus Incorrect, SSG versus Pirates on a Boat. We have RMC or Retals Magic Cheese going against Shopify Rebellion. Dignitas going against G2 Stride. OG Esports going against Fun. And at this point, OG, they can just have fun with it. They know they've clinched. G2, they gotta pull through with a dominant win differential, especially in comparison to RMC versus Shopify. And then Gen G and Incorrect. Really, Gen G at this point, they've already clinched at this point. They do want to try to get a slightly different win differential if they can try to be better than SSG, because at the moment they are actually, let me see if this updates. No, it looks like Gen G is behind by one. So it actually means in this case that Gen G not only have to win, but they have to have a +1 compared to SSG win differential.
It's Shopify Rebellion, not Rebellion.
Pirates on a Boat is definitely a talented team. They were eliminated, but compared to Incorrect, this is definitely a bit of a different team in terms of their potential. Yo, Guaba, what is up, bro? Glad to have you back in the stream, dude. Welcome back, man. How are you tonight?
Worked well for them. No one ever calls RMC Game 5, even though they're sponsored by Game 5. That's a good point. Even that Valid team is Moist X Shopify. That's a good point.
Good to see you, man. Thanks for hopping back in. Hoping you're having a wonderful night.
I didn't even think about that. They don't even say Rebellion. They just say Moist X Shopify. Shopify pays big, man. Shopify almost has like a stranglehold. Rebellion's like, hey, can you please keep sponsoring us? They're like, yeah, we're going to give you a little bit less money. They're like, oh, we can't afford to lose this brand awareness. So we're going to let you stick with us. Who do you feel is the best team of all time? I feel like
so things are good, man.
A few. Best of all time, greatest of all time. We have John here. We can't.
Yeah, so I'm very excited about how this last
The first two that came to my head, and then maybe I'll get put on blast, were the Dig team, of course, and then.
All right, dude, like we are back up. We are up to 3 people in the stream. Welcome. Glad to have you guys in the stream.
It was so obvious.
We are doing a watch party. We are just waiting a little bit. We are about 15 minutes away from the final regular season league play matchup, and that is going to be us going against. So RMC going against a good team in Shopify Rebellion. So let's see. Sorry, I've been late. I had soccer practice. No worries, man. No need to apologize at all, man. Real life always stuff that happens in real life, man. That's the stuff that matters most, you know, in terms of personal commitments. At the end of the day, you don't have to feel obligated to necessarily be here or be forced or feel like it's like, oh, you got to be here. You know, there's no pressure, man. Just enjoy. We're here. Let's sit back, enjoy the vibes, and go from there. So let's do.
It's tough because it felt like they stole that land, but I guess
they're a little bit in there. Yeah, man. So no worries, no apologies needed, man. But glad to have you here, and hopefully you had a good soccer practice. All right, here we are. We are going into the test server. They're going to make sure everything's working. I don't like missing your streams. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. Well, don't forget, we will be streaming again next week as well. Tuesday and Wednesday, there will be the primary streams for the content where the Ship Summer League will be having their playoffs. So we will be getting ready to see how this goes. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited.
Best team ever is RMC from Shift Summer League. That's a good point. And I know they may finish second in the league, but still. Cheese farmed Retals earlier in ranked. That's how he got top 10. Wait a second. Is it collusion? Is it collusion? Was Cheese actually never going to be top 10, but Retals win traded him so he could get a show match? They need to bump the time up. You never know.
All right. Well, very excited to watch the very final regular season league play matchup. This is going to be RMC Retals MajicBear Cheese going against Shopify Rebellion. We have a team with Retals MajicBear Cheese going against Justin, Parth, and Two Piece. This is going to be important. How's the server? I'm not sure. They're probably referring to some kind of issue.
Wait, there was a mess? Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's a mess of some kind, I guess, somewhere.
Oh, never mind. Like, how did he score this? He scored it from the other people tapping in. Jordo board. They have a full year.
I'm not sure what happened.
Hey, that's huge commitment.
Still all good. Wait, once again, thank you all for joining. Very excited.
Why does my Twitch overlay say Jordo board and then my chat app say that you're never mind. I don't want to say it. It might be your full name. It might be doxing you. I'm gonna stick with Jordo board.
Funny flipping, huh? You got MajicBear, MajicBear and Retals. Oh, what are they doing? Oh no! Oh no!
I want to see someone.
Oh, the Omega Pogo. Yeah, I remember Squishy trying to show that off with the community as well yesterday. Oh, what a touch!
Who's got it in their arsenal?
That's pretty cool.
I was gonna say Justin. I felt like Justin.
Yeah, Justin would be the one to get it too. That's hilarious. Did it once, but.
Test lobby win in the books. How close was the G2 game? So anyways, if we win this round...
Is it Retals? Should be... He is, yes. This is just the test server. So just what this is just to make sure the connections are properly working and everything is working as they should. So they're just testing the connection to make sure everyone is happy with the server. And if there's any issues, then they can reload to a new server. But yeah, don't worry about what you see in the teams. They will actually go to the correct teams when they actually start. All right.
Join teams. He didn't say go, 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 go.
Let's get this going. Oh, no worries, man. All good. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going into round 18
and hopefully
of the Shift Summer League play.
RMC, but you just never know.
Can RMC win in dominant fashion, or is this going to be when they potentially get put down to the second seed? Let's see how RMC pulls through.
As I mentioned before, I don't think we have to win. I think we just need to win more games.
Yes, we just need to win more games compared to G2.
Series.
That's the most important thing.
Which means
MajicBear opting to go for a touch up the top there. Jeez, with a great touch there. Retals with an interesting play there. Trying to get a kind of like a redirect or a doink.
Fighting for either 5th or 6th seed. So, not a ton they're fighting for. I guess you could argue they're maybe fighting to avoid G2 or something, but really they should be fighting to avoid us.
Oh, that's a big touch by Shopify's team there. Actually, a massive breakaway though for RMC being able to get the play that they want here. Retals not able to get a crazy good touch there. Cheese in the kind of slightly awkward spot. Oh, gets a great demo though on the back line there. Cheese just opting to stay on the backboard. Just wait. He's got full boost. He's got plenty of boost to work with. Very good position there. Two pieces is going to be able to get control though. Unfortunately, it's going to put a slightly awkward position. Justin pops it up to the left side. MajicBear kind of being a little bit patient here. Retals going with the touch play here. That was a really good spot. There's a potential breakaway for MajicBear to be able to get the play. Oh, two-piece does not get bumped though. It's just, if two-piece got bumped, that would have been a save. Or that wouldn't have been saved, but
RMC was doing better than G2. And Sathu couldn't take it. That was a cool passing play. Been
nice that would have been a good shot.
Sathu moved because Retals kicked him out and egoed him after his team was doing better.
Ooh, Cheese with a good touch off the setup here. Justin having to beat him there, unfortunately. Retals trying to get there in time. Just a little bit slow on the play. Cheese committing early there. Looks like Retals getting the touch up the wall there. Cheese trying to get a follow-up there. Can Retals get some boost as well? A little bit awkward. MajicBear low. Man, all of RMC very low boost on the position there.
Take us to the promised land, Bear POV.
It's going to be a slightly difficult position. MajicBear just have to be careful on the setup here. Yeah, it's a bit of a committed position there. Retals kind of like a little bit upfield though. Just being patient on the setup. Ooh. Oh, MajicBear was very delayed on that, unfortunately, compared to the opponent. Is it 850 for you? Yep, it is 851. Oh, unfortunately, Shopify get the first goal of the series. Just a tough play. Parth with the drop down pass to Justin, and Justin just slotting it in.
I don't. I just know that Jack and Retals must be I think they're in the same complex maybe because they do the KBM thing. And that's all I know.
Okay, big opportunity for Retals to get a nice chip there. That's a beautiful chip up on the top there.
It's not looking good.
Oh, Cheese with the setup there. And Retals unfortunately gets a touch as well. Unfortunately, just kind of makes it a little bit awkward on the setup. MajicBear getting a pop-up though. Oh, it could have been a really nasty 50-50 there if he was able to get there in time.
What's the KBM thing? Oh, Retals and apparently Jack play 1v1. Where
that's a huge shot by Cheese. Retals with the collateral bump too.
Like turning.
Are we in the promised games here?
Power sliding.
Cheese with a great. Oh, Justin tries to get the bump and just doesn't. Oh, that's how. Okay, it was the goal. Okay.
I don't know how. I think that's how KBM works. And they do it on the same PC. They're right in the same spot, which means they
Cheese
must
with a
be
great bump.
Oh
no, Justin actually could have scored that.
It's just keyboard, no mouse.
Oh man, unfortunately, RMC just super awkward in the entire play.
What do you guys think would be harder?
Retals committing for that flip that just was out of position.
Like, is it simpler to be the booster
and then Cheese tried to get there, it's just not there in time.
Is the better player? Like, let's say I did it with a pro. Me and a pro are playing. What will be better for me to put the pro on? Probably just navigating the car, right?
Cheese trying to get set up off the mid play here.
Jump.
Oh, what? That is a great touch by MajicBear and Cheese. Cheese trying to go for the air dribble bump. And then MajicBear just being able to follow up with the play. Just kind of being patient with the position. Going for an offensive 50-50. Just not able to be able to save it there. And that is series tied and game tied.
Decided by the steerer. Seems like you got to give the pro the steerer. Ooh, Jack controls the power slide. That's interesting. The person who
also MajicBear trying to get into position. A little bit awkward in this spot here. MajicBear with a great booming clear on the ground too. Normally it's in the air, but that was on the ground. Oh, good touch. Oh, that was an actual shot opportunity, but MajicBear unfortunately misses the slot. That could have actually gone in if he was just a little bit off to the side with the touch there. Justin early challenging there, not giving a lot of space for the rotation there.
What the other guy said was wrong.
He's just being patient on the position there.
What a bummer. Sometimes you just want to trust chat, you know?
Nice, Retals Bear. I've said that twice this stream. That's funny. MajicBear with a good touch there. Retals going to have to be set up here, but a little bit kind of slow there. Just a little behind as well.
Chat, what's the G2 score? Did they lose?
Retals trying to go for a pass there.
Why is Cheese in a boring Finnick? Because the team could only afford one Octane, and MajicBear called it today. So everyone else has to wear the Finnick.
Oh, that's a slightly awkward position there. RMC collectively very low boost on the play. And oh no, they couldn't defend, and that's just an unfortunate loss. Shopify taking game one from RMC. Needed that win. RMC needed that win. Retals awkward off the wall there, just coming off the backboard.
If you lose the first two, then you're going to win the next.
Close plays, but unfortunate loss on game one.
If G2 wins their series, they take #1 spot since we're obviously going game 5.
Had unfortunate loss in game one.
Game differential. We needed to not only win, we needed to win by as much as we possibly could. So it hurts to give him a game. Goomer! I think he's running the production, so he's probably not going to ready up. There have been an absurd amount of 0-second goals this tournament. There's been a lot of games, I bet, which just tends towards having 0-seconders. Shopify are better than RMC. They just had to play with memory for 6 series. Cope.
Prediction? You gotta go.
Oh my goodness.
No problem, Guapa. I will actually Thursday. No, so I will be back to streaming next Tuesday, and then I'll be streaming again on Wednesday.
Game 1.
But you have a good one, man. Thanks for hopping in, and hope you have a wonderful
did play
night.
Pretty well, yeah, yeah. That's true. Memory won a MVP. Let's not get out of hand here.
He's going for the aggressive challenge here. MajicBear has to be careful on the setup there. Also double commits with Retals, so it's a bit of an awkward position. G's trying to get set up here as well. Retals actually gets some separation, but he's 0 boost, so he's not able to follow up. Does get the boost, but oh no, he gets demoed though, unfortunately, so he's not able to maintain. Later, man, you have a good one, dude. Thanks for hopping in.
They went 3-3 with Memory, and one of those was a loss to G2. Even if they had 2 more wins, I love that pogo. I saw that. I saw that. Retals.
I see the pogo.
I don't know what it was supposed to do. I don't know what the purpose was.
Oh, Retals! Oh, no, Retals! Retals! Now you got to score 2 to make up for it.
Don't worry about that. My screen went black. Yeah, so did mine. I had a brief stroke.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Already starting the game down a goal just because of the own goal. That's unfortunate. MajicBear just having to be patient on the position there. Ooh, Cheese with a great touch. Honestly, and then MajicBear with a gorgeous shot on the back line there. That's just literally behind both defenders. Holy mother moly. Great touch by Cheese on the setup there. And MajicBear just going for the touch behind. That is exactly what you want to be seeing.
Looked pretty own goalie, but we need another angle.
Oh, I can see the idea Magic had. Oh, that's good offensive pressure there. Cheese getting set up here. Oh, great touch on the back line there. And MajicBear with another shot opportunity. And that just gets saved.
Where people were scoring 6+ goals. Unfortunately, it was just G2 scored, I think, 7 in the first game and then won next game 7-6. If there was any defense fraud series, it was that one. Everyone looks off in this shift tourney. What do you mean by everyone? Everyone but?
Geez, just trying to maintain pressure there. That's a good job there. Retals actually stays with the play, but unfortunately 0 boost, so 2 pieces kind of in the spot. Oh, that's a potential shot opportunity. That's a well done save by Justin to block that opportunity. Retals not able to follow up.
See what it can give us.
Geez, awkward on the play. Oh, MajicBear with the own goal of his own. I see the idea of Magic was going for, but the problem is he made himself awkward when he got himself stuck under the play. He didn't rotate. Rotationally, he's been a little bit kind of sketchy today, it seems. His mechanics and things have been insane, but it's just his rotations have been a little scary. I understand that the idea is they'll let the team loose and let them learn, you know, and do their thing. It's just a couple times. Oh, what a great touch there. Just a couple of moments where it just seems today just the rotations have been kind of like a little bit kind of awkward in a couple places. Not the end of the world, just hoping they can kind of clean that up a little bit for next week. Retals with a great touch there. TP's getting possession of the play. It's going to be a little bit difficult here for the guys. Has to be careful for the touch. Justin just floating with the pre-jump there. Oh, MajicBear, what a slot! Absolutely disgusting play by MajicBear. Retals gets the setup here. Justin then gets the play, but then just MajicBear slots it bar down right into the goal. That is exactly what you want to be seeing. We have ourselves a tie ball game here. 2-2, 2 minutes and 23 seconds rather. On game number 2. A lot of 2s.
Go back to the bear? No. Just because the bear scored doesn't mean you got to go back to his POV. We scored while on Retals' POV. That's what's important to remember. Retals is the enabler. 3 own goals this game. It's not looking so good for everybody in the lobby. 1-0 for Rebellion without own goals. That last one was earned. That was I mean, I guess maybe he should have just saved it casually, but it was a pretty good shot. It was definitely going in without some interference. But I think Retals was as well, and that still felt pretty own goalie, so. Memory saves that. So true.
Definitely very, very good positioning, though. MajicBear with a great play going into Retals, though. That's exactly what you want to be seeing.
Clean up, clean up, clean up, crew. Oh, no. Oh, what a read. Thought he got faked there for a second. But it was actually perfection. Pause. Pause, chat. Seems like it's resolved.
Looks like a little bit of lag.
Can I get any P's in the chat? Any pause champers? Smart play. Because we're great at kickoffs. We're great at kickoffs. Really smart from us. You're allowed to call for a small lag. You can call P whenever. You guys can type P whenever you want. You say small lag, there's a chance he like fully dropped for like a second or two. And if that happens, you better pause. Because if that's going to keep going, you're screwed. So if you start dropping for like a full second, you should be hitting that pause right away. Because you never know. You might be out completely, and the faster you do it, the more likely that like a goal doesn't go in and counts against you. So even if the server immediately fixes itself, probably still the right call to pause. All right, see you, Fear. It's 3 a.m. here, and you're dead tired. You're going to go to sleep. Go RMC. See you later, Andreas. Pause because his pizza arrived. Imagine. I thought you had to pee if you called P, or you go straight to jail. Well, that could be true, too. Maybe he's faking the lag so we can go take a pee. He did kind of wait until the ball was in midfield. Yeah, that was a pretty non-controversial pause call. It's not like anyone was about to score. If I had to pick a team that had an advantage, I feel like it might have been...
Looks like RMC is just doing a bit of a ping test just to make sure the server's okay. Especially for Cheese. It looks like Cheese was having some lag.
Ugh. Pause because he's stealing Abject's G Fuel. I hope you know that Cheese is probably nowhere near Jack. I don't know where Cheese is from, but... Can we go on one of those boats? There's no way we get to the yacht in time. We're not going to get there. Froze time. Oh. I guess we'll never be on a yacht, chat. Oh, I don't think that was a yacht. That was just... a nicer boat. You'll also be going. It's 3 a.m. Is it 3 a.m. Central Time or Central European Time? Later, slow toast. Where is it? 3 a.m. I'm guessing. What time is it? CET. 3 a.m. Yeah. So just Europe time, the time that most Europeans are on. I'm pretty sure. It is 3 a.m. 3 a.m. in Nerdville. Got him. They're weak. You've been watching OCE at 3 a.m. all season. Nobody has it like you, Dax McLean. So join up. I need to let the initial countdown expire, then pause and modify the game.
Oh, I see what's going on. They're just trying to fix things up because now that's I need to worry about the lag issue. Hopefully that's
hurt so much
fixed. What they're going to do is just let the timer drop down. So 3, 2, 1, then go. As soon as it go, they pause. They're going to make the adjustment. It'll bring it to 1 minute exactly on the clock with 2-2 score.
That's right. Let's hop onto the Bear POV. We are not 0-2. I fixed it. They won test lobby. You had the power to erase their wins this whole time? I did. Check this out, chat. Check this out. Bang. And just like that, we win.
All right, RMC back in it. 2-2 series score. Minute to go in the game. MajicBear already getting set up with the 50-50. 50-50.
All right, no shenanigans off the kickoff.
Oh, two-piece just missing the open net, unfortunately. This is a big breakaway opportunity for RMC. Cheech just getting overwhelmed. MajicBear misses the play, and unfortunately, it's just putting a bad position into RMC right now. RMC already down 1, 42 seconds ago. They need to get back on the board and need to get back on the board now.
Dashes into a clear, but he lost it. Waits.
Oh, that's a kickoff goal. That's what we need, baby. That's what we need.
No one POV.
3-all. Cheese with a massive goal right there. Retals with a perfect kickoff to set it up. And just a floater. Just a floater. G2, people are saying G2 swept Dignitas, so it looks like G2 are guaranteed to have best win differential.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
How did they make such light work of Dig?
Yeah, it's Dignitas.
So
they're a good team, but
no matter what. So
yeah,
you're telling me
that's tough.
Matter? This is what everybody talks about when they talk about hating on league play. They're like, it leads to games that don't matter. Well, they don't matter
it
for
still
us,
matters. Oh,
they
that's a powering clear.
Rebellion.
Hello, I see somebody has rejoined or joined the stream. Welcome aboard. My name is Speedy Man, or you can call me Speedy. I am doing a watch party here, as you can see. Oh, that's a big point. That's a massive bump there by it looks like Cheese got the setup there with that bump, and then MajicBear just being in a perfect position. Gets the bump on two-piece and then just forces the net wide open. Yeah, so doing amateur commentary. We are watching Feer's POV, and main thing I want to say is, of course, thank you, massive thank you to Feer as well as Shift for hosting the tournament. Feer, thank you so much for having the RMC official team point of view. It's nice to have. That way we can have a nice perspective of that. I am a major fan of this team, as you can probably tell. That's why I'm doing it. And wanting to also do, oh, nice. That's a big win right there for RMC. We needed that win just to keep the morale high. Yes, we lose the win differential against G2, so G2 takes first overall. But I still have to say, no matter what, RMC did excellently well.
It's so... You get to see every matchup. It's so thorough.
Very much not bad,
no question
though.
RMC played the second best
in
the entire league.
They played fantastically well, and you know, just G2 had their number. Unfortunately, G2 is just it's G2. You know, it's one of the best teams in the world. You know, people can try to argue against it and say G2, oh, they got lucky against some of the other teams, and oh, they got lucky against Falcons team that threw. No, they didn't. It was a good Falcons team. Yeah, they had pressure to deal with, but G2 was methodical. G2 absolutely smothered opponents. They played very well in a lot of situations. Yeah, in Swiss they struggled a little bit compared to like what you would think, but
that's why I do a lot.
They won the tournament. That's what matters.
Weekday action.
And then in terms of other teams, there are plenty of good EU teams. There are some solid NA teams. There are good teams in MENA. There are good teams in South America. There are plenty.
Game 3.
There are plenty of different regions that have vibrantly powerful teams to work with.
Right now.
So the best in the world argument is a tough one. But right now, G2 have done everything they need to be in that level, in that conversation.
Is their point differential?
Ooh, good bump by Retals. MajicBear getting set for the position. Retals trying to get a second bump on two-piece. If he was able to get that bump, that would have been a little bit of a critical play there, but just a little bit awkward on the setup there. Cheese trying to get set up on the play. Oh, that's a big touch there for Cheese. Just has to be careful there. He tries to set it up. MajicBear opting to go for a 50-50 against Justin. Looks like two-piece is also up. Tries to go for the 50-50 there. Or not 50, for the double tap. Oh, that could have actually been a shot on net if MajicBear was able to get that through on net. Good delay there.
The series is for shift rating. You're right.
Oh, that's a gorgeous goal right there. Cheese getting a solid goal and MajicBear
really
getting a solid goal.
But why not?
That's what you want to see.
That's a great point, ponies. Let's go take a look at the shift rating. The most important thing at any point of the tournament. Memory.
Oh, that's a good setup.
Chao was trying to cope. Memory number 2 with all of his games in shift rating. AKA carrying.
Two-piece with an insane goal. Wow.
What you just saw on your screen.
RMC unfortunately not able to get the defense there. Unfortunately, MajicBear just trying to get up a little late, but just a little bit awkward. There was a slight opportunity that MajicBear actually kind of popped up a little bit and then forced the 50. Could have pinched it up above into Retals, and Retals maybe could have gotten the play, but purely hypothetical.
Honestly, this Rebellion team is just insanely high in shift rating.
Well, Cheese with a great touch. Massive goal right there. MajicBear with a great pass earlier in the play.
Ranking is a bit better. But
hey, Luis, how are you, man? Unfortunately, I'm not doing 1v1s right now. I am actually doing a watch party.
With their average shift rating.
So watching right now some of the Shift Summer League. But if you want to stick around for after, we can maybe do a little bit of 1v1s for just a minute, like maybe a minute or two, or maybe a game. But I don't really have a lot of time at the moment.
It sounds so much better.
So after this series is over, we'll probably not be able to. But
technically, both are correct.
Can I join? No, not this. This is professional Rocket League, so I am doing a watch party. So this is not necessarily something I'm actually actively playing. I am just simply watching. That's what watch parties are. Ooh, that's a big touch there. MajicBear able to get the kind of... Oh, almost gets the sidewall read.
That's actually not a terrible way to put it either.
And no worries, man.
Someone let them know.
I can understand the confusion there.
We get the second seed.
But yeah, if you want to hang out, I'm more than happy to host, kind of just enjoy the vibes. Afterwards, I may do 1v1s. I have to see. I'm a little bit tired because I actually just did a stream earlier. Oh, that's a potential shot. I'm not able to get in, though.
He'll go out there and hit the reset double. But
welcome to the channel, man. Hopefully you're enjoying. And then, yeah. Retals trying to get the play there. GP's trying to stay on top of the play set up there. MajicBear kind of popping to the side. Oh, that could have been a massive setup for a goal there.
More so than just good practice and winning. We could decide whether
Rebellion I'm not stressed at all. Not at all stressed if it sounds that way. It's just a little bit tired because it's been a day where I've been doing a lot of streaming and stuff. So I did a lot of my playing earlier. So I may not be playing as well. Ooh, that's a tough shot. Unfortunately, Retals just got a little bit awkward there and kind of shit flips. Yeah, that's a tough 50-50 by MajicBear. Unfortunately, it just ends up popping into middle.
Do you prefer second seed as we would play SSG instead of Gen G? Good point.
Yeah, just a little tired at the moment. We're still vibing though.
I think we should try and get second.
MajicBear able to get that mid boost there. G's gonna try to get set up here. Retals with another touch. MajicBear can get this shot, and he gets a gorgeous shot. That is a beautiful shot right there.
So far,
Cheese to Retals to MajicBear. That is exactly what you want to see. That is a gorgeous slot. Pops it under the defender. That is in the net. We have ourselves a lead, 3-2, 2 minutes in this game.
Win, or at least for total
this
placement.
Is something.
I think placement is the only thing they get points for, and getting into the top 4 actually doesn't really guarantee anything. You could still finish 6th.
Oh, MajicBear tried to go for the skin there. No, but it almost leaves them awkward. Geez, with a great touch, almost gets the goal there. MajicBear just opting to go for a nice play here. Oh, almost gets the read off of the curve of the back there. That could have been an amazing shot.
That looks like an open net if we can get there fast enough.
That's another shot, MajicBear with a beautiful shot right there. Cheese with a great touch. Getting past two-piece at the last defender there, and two-piece awkward, trying to get, like, basically just trying to preach up the play and get back to the position, just unable to get there in time.
It's a nasty clip this series. Define nasty. Some would say that was a really, really nasty.
Do I have the Cybertruck? No, I don't. I don't actually have it, but I'm not really too worried about getting it or not. It's no biggie. Justin going to be patient here on the setup there. MajicBear just a little bit of time taken there. Oh, he's trying to set. Oh, that's a good defensive play by Part there. Well done there.
Nasty
MajicBear with an insane doink. What was that? Holy smokes, what a play.
Nasty if he got a empty jump.
If that just had a tiny little bit more power to it, that could have been a goal. Yeah, but I see a lot of people have like cool like Cybertruck like skins and stuff now, so that's pretty cool. I'm not really a fan of the Cybertruck, so I'm not really too worried about getting it. But I do see a lot of people getting it, and I think it's fun. So are you a professional pro? No, absolutely not. I'm watching, like I'm doing a watch party. So what a watch party is, excuse me, so basically what a watch party is I'm watching, so I'm watching Feer, and Feer is doing the team streams, essentially for this team here, Retals, MajicBear, Cheese, my favorite team. They were formerly known as Luminosity Gaming during the RLCS season. And I am just doing some amateur commentary because I'm just enjoying it and wanting to support my team.
He likes to clinch the series.
But no, I appreciate the questions, man. Good questions.
That's not the way I would put it.
And that right there is a massive win for RMC. 2-goal lead there, and they have themselves a series lead. 2-1 split. This is exactly what they need to be doing to be in a good position to be able to pull through.
Because he got that 0-second goal.
Regardless, they're still going to be number 2 seed, but they have done very well.
That one makes a little bit more sense because it goes to Jack.
If you are new and would like to hang out for future streams, I will also be streaming again next Tuesday as well as next Wednesday. So we will be having some more. Yes. So just watching at this one. So this stream is just watching. But if you want, I am going to post my epic name.
GG's boys? Wait, Papa MajicBear, not yet. Are you toxic pre-jumping this next game? Let it be known. Papa MajicBear.
Okay, so Luis,
might have a twinge of toxicity.
That is my epic. Go ahead and send that a friend request, and we can play some 1v1 games sometime. I may not be available to do it right now, or at least tonight, but I'm more than happy to play some games with you, man.
The YouTube account Kanye West fan page says Fortnite.
Also, if you are new to the stream and want to check out further content, so you just like talking just to do the audience. Yeah, so kind of, sort of. This particular stream, normally I'm playing. Like normally I'm playing games when I'm streaming, but because this is like my favorite team and I'm enjoying doing a watch party, I'm wanting to get to enjoy this as a fan. So I'm purely a fan in what's happening for today.
The roster is basically getting disbanded. You didn't say disbanded. You said dismembered. Dismembered is
interesting set of rotations here. Ooh, Parth gets absolutely massively bumped out of the play there. Retals a little bit awkward on the setup there. Cheese has to be careful. Oh, unfortunately, that ends up leaving Cheese as the last man and ends up getting out rotated there. Just puts him in an awkward spot, down a goal right off the bat. But if you are new to the stream, remember I will be streaming once again next week.
They decapitated the team.
And also should mention that I'd like to ask you to hit that like button and subscribe as well. Really happy to have people join, and just want to say thank you so much for being a part of the stream. So while it is a watch party just for tonight, I will be doing future streams where I am playing, of course. So feel free to join. We also do community games sometimes. So we will do kind of like a little bit like today, just playing games with the community. Being able to play games with people in our community, what we call the Fast Fellas,
it's funny to call it
having a blast.
Basically, you're just saying that they ripped off the limbs of of the whole entire team. Personally,
that's an insane shot though by Justin.
Doesn't really feel like that's what happened. Sweet for you. Thank you for the tier 1 for 17 months.
Shopify Rebellion is not my favorite team. I still have to say, Justin is literally Justin. He's a legend of the game. He's one of the best in the world, and he's still incredibly fun to watch.
Hey, we got 4 minutes. It's not round 5.
All right, RMC.
Yet. It's a bit
down
for the
2 goals, 4 minutes and 6 seconds
to
go.
Early for the round 5.
Let's get some goals back.
MajicBear POV, true. We got enough time. They could still save us. You noticing me makes me feel important. Everyone is important in the chat. Like Oblico, Bradum, GTS Ghost, Dog250, Tim is my name, Haiku Q, Ivel, Guy.
That's a good defensive 50-50 there.
Bingham, Bustin, everyone is important. I've really put myself into a trap.
Oh, that's a
here.
breakaway there potentially for RMC.
It's going to make it seem like that next person is not important.
Ooh.
And I just have to cut it off. I don't know what to say. It has to stop somewhere.
Oh, that defensive pressure there. Cheese just caught himself rotating
else,
really far up into the play.
I hate to say it, but you are indeed unimportant.
Oh, yeah, did you?
It's a tough
okay,
break.
sounds good, man.
It's
Thank you again.
Not everyone can be important. That would make the important people.
Oh, that's a tough play. Nice save by MajicBear. Oh, that's a big clear right there. You can see those wall dashes. Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
They're hacking.
Just covered. Cheese with a second shot as well, being covered as well. That is tight angles.
I don't feel like a member anymore. You've dismembered me. Which reminds me, YouTube memberships cost only $5.
This has turned into a very tight series. Oh, Cheese trying to go for the double tap there when Retals got the demo there.
I see. Shamelessly.
Oh, that's a good opportunity. Cheese can get the ball here.
Over to one Mystic.
Oh, so MajicBear almost got the most disgusting read, but then Retals scores the goal.
POV always pays off eventually.
This would have been an insane goal right there.
Even if he's not scoring.
But unfortunately, Justin succumbed to that offensive pressure there. Just trying to get into that defensive play.
I mean,
MajicBear immediately putting the ball into a great spot.
I think Retals is in the best form. We kind of talked about this a little bit. Apparently, Cheese farmed him recently. I don't think it's any of the Shopify guys. Oh, actually, it could be Parth.
Oh, that's a potential shot opportunity. Cheese with a gorgeous double tap.
Parth is a pretty good
one. What a shot.
MajicBear
getting a gorgeous cross mapper, getting set up, slots it to Cheese, and then Cheese says, thank you very much. I will bring that into the goal. Thank you very much.
Well, we only know one of everyone in this lobby has beat Moxie.
We have ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Tied 2-2, less than 2 minutes to go.
Now that you bring that up.
Retals and Cheese, a little bit awkward in the position there. Retals going to have to try to opt for some kind of boom, though. Justin with a great play, defensive stop there.
Should be dismembered. Mods.
MajicBear and two-piece there, just kind of covering the play a little bit. Retals with a great dunk on the play there. I can see MajicBear really just adding on that pressure, just making it harder for them to be able to get the play with them. That is a slotted shot right there. Whew. That was scary. Oh, that is a beautiful touch by Cheese there, getting set up for the play.
This is the scoring chance.
Justin going for the wall dashes. MajicBear going for the wall dashes. Chain dashing together. That was cool to watch. Ooh, I love seeing those wall dashes and chain dashes. That's so cool.
Keep it in play. No boost available for the bear. It's like they forgot to feed the bear. I'm still counting this as the same possession because that was.
MajicBear just slightly awkward on the flip there. Holy moly! What a touch!
And there it is.
And that's almost in.
That finish could have been a bit better, Cheese. I'm trying to make a point here. Felt a bit soft. Jake and Bacon.
Oh, that's a tough 50-50 there by Justin.
I think that's going to show up on screen. It should. Uh-oh, I'm scamming.
Oh, it's a ton of offensive pressure there. MajicBear's going to go for the slot, and that is a gorgeous shot. 14 seconds to go. 3-2 ball game. We have ourselves a lead.
Certainly, it's just going to show up here in just a moment.
G2 may have taken the #1 seed, but they have not taken our pride, and they have not taken our push to be the best team in North America one day.
I don't know why it didn't show. I'm sorry. The good news, your favorite team is winning. And they couldn't possibly choke it on 0 seconds.
Don't say that, Feer.
There's no way.
Feer, don't say that. You're scaring me, bro.
Told you. What a run.
Let's go.
How about one time for the
Ladies and gentlemen, GG's. All right, so Luis, I'll go ahead and pop the game on, and we can play some games. Also, if you are new to the stream, I will ask that you hit that subscribe button. We'll have more streams coming up next week, as well as we have 3 YouTube videos a week and 3 YouTube shorts a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every week. And we will have plenty of more content to go. So make sure to go ahead and check out. We have lots of more content coming. And check out some of the other content. Let me know what you think.
Even if we lost game 1, it doesn't matter. We would still lose the head-to-head. Hey, but 14-4, tied with G2. It's a great run. It's a great run for RMC. So here's what the playoff bracket looks like for them.
So I'm gonna go ahead and add
it should look like for everybody. Is OG still playing?
First, let's take a look at the bracket here. There it is.
OG,
G2 and RMC, 14-4. G2 just getting ahead of RMC on the win differential, though.
Should we go see what's going on with OG to see? That's the only game that's still going on. Are they looking at it here? All right, this is the final game, and then all of league play is over. Let's watch it at more than 2P. What are the teams that beat RMC? G2?
G2, Gen G, and Space Station are the only teams that have won against RMC in this particular tournament.
You called my name and said I was important. I appreciate that. I needed it.
All right, nice. So we are here in some Rocket League. Luis, I'm not sure if you're still in the stream, but if you are, let me know. I've got the game pulled up, and we could maybe play a little bit if you want.
Yeah, they had a win against G2 early, so everyone was like, wait a second. Dig them. Hey, you paid to hear your name? Hey, that makes you important. Jake and Bacon. I said your name before, though. I don't know why the membership didn't show up. I tested memberships earlier. Here, I'll just re-redeem a previous membership. Replay this, see how it goes. I don't know. I choked, I guess. Maybe I didn't put it in this. Let's see. Okay, let's try this again. Yo! We'll pretend that was your ding. You compete against Daniel and Sathu earlier in casual 2s, and they forfeit because you were ball chasing.
Okay.
Do we believe him?
Luis, I'm on for a little bit. I'm not going to be on for long, but if you happen to be on or still in the stream, let me know.
And they're finishing last in the league. Hey Feer, I'm new here, and I've enjoyed watching you in RMC. It was fun. I wanted to know what the song you played is called. It's about RMC round 5. It's catchy. Here it is, chat. Here it is again.
He's a one-on-one on Calm, and a nice save away. Not only that, but Noli going around Xander as well. He's playing for time. Xander, he's got no time. Just immediately sends it for the demo. Pre-jump into
give points.
And again,
yes,
OG
yes, I can do that.
One pixel on that read.
Just holding on by a thread. Noli gets the catch. Is he able to end it all? 15 seconds.
End it all.
Possession here for fun as they try and just make this game 5 work. Noli gonna put it up high. Calm leaves it for Noli. That
all right.
Will do it.
That will indeed do it. So OG are gonna be ahead of Rebellion. So literally at the end of the day, it's just
all right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have our playoff seeds locked in, loaded. So let's have a quick little look here. Let's go to the overview. All right, let's take a look. There it is. We have RMC going against Space Station. We have G2 versus Gen G. So there's a strong possibility here that Retals Magic Cheese that they could win against Space Station. This is a tough Space Station team. Can RMC learn what they needed to learn? And can they apply what they needed to learn? And can they win against this tough SSG team? Can Gen G come through and actually get a win against G2, or will G2 continue their dominance of the field? We're going to find out here. Next week, next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go take a look here. This will be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be watching that.
Well, congratulations.
There he is, Mr. Retals.
Top 2, you guys lock in the number 2 seed moving into playoffs. And, you know, not just the 2 seed, but how you guys have done it. A very consistent showing throughout Shift Summer League. What does that feel like to, I would say, kind of prove some doubters wrong?
Oh, yeah, we don't hear him. Testing. Is that better?
I can hear you fine.
Good now? Okay, we're here. I'm alive. Ask that question again, Hootie. I was fixing my mic. Didn't hear what you said.
Yes, so top 2, locking in that 2nd seed, moving into the playoffs.
Yeah, baby. Let's go, Retals. Let's go, Magic. And let's go, Cheese. Let's go, Rock Greg. Let's go, Kev Pert.
Much more consistent than many of your peers. And I just want to know, how does that feel, kind of proving some doubters wrong?
It's good. You know, I wish, of course, we could have done it in RLCS. Proving doubters wrong in, you know, the offseason isn't the most fun to do it, but you know, it's what we kind of believed in. It's what we kind of expected. I think the second split of the RLCS season was well below our standards, and we're gonna claw our way back up.
That's right. Now, I talked to Greg a few times throughout this Summer League play here, and he has mentioned that you guys have had a little shift in your focus or a little shift in your play style, maybe trying to free you guys up a little bit and just rely on those instincts a little bit more. So talk to me about what that has done for you guys as a team.
Yeah, I mean, without getting too into it, I think it's very easy to overload yourself with, I have to do this, or my teammate has to do this, and you know, so forth. And it just, it makes it honestly harder than it does easier. So it's easier to you know, sometimes just simplify things, and that's kind of what we've been working on. You know, trust our gut, trust our instincts.
Sometimes simple is best.
Obviously, have a few set things that we're looking to do most of the time, but try and get back to free flowing a little bit.
Well, whatever you guys are doing, it's looking good. This is,
I think I could be a coach.
You know, and we've heard the same from Spaceman and Corelli, who have watched you guys all season. Some of the best Rocket League that we've seen you guys play. Now, I've got a question that's not so much about gameplay and whatnot, but Retals, you are a player that has been on many different teams. You've been through league play. You know, you kind of done the come up in a different era, and now you have held strong here throughout open circuit play as well. You've been on many different teams with veterans, with upcoming prodigies, etc. And I think you've done a great job as far as a professional, even balancing content creation and whatnot. And so I just want to ask, what do you have any words of wisdom or advice for newer players that are making their way into the pro scene?
It's tough. It's, you know, it's a very, it's an esport, and all esports are hard to go pro, and all esports are hard to stay pro. And I think, you know, one piece of advice I'd give is, you know, don't fall victim to kind of how the top of especially NA RLCS has been. I think a lot of our top teams don't really play the game as much as they need to, as much as teams used to. And I think that kind of gives younger players an excuse to, you know, do the same thing. But always, you know, grind ones, grind twos, grind six mans, grind individual mechanics, put, you know, your best foot forward, because let's face it, you're not Beast Mode, you're not Daniel, you're not First Killer, you can't rely on talent like that, and you can't, not to say those guys didn't work really hard as well, but just, you know, I think I'm still a very firm believer in anyone can be the best in the world. Just some people do have to put in more work than others, but always put as much work in as you can.
I love that. Stay humble, stay hungry to the young guns. Well, Retals, congratulations
Absolutely.
on awesome league play. And,
let's go, Retals.
Moving into the playoff bracket. Best
round of
luck.
applause for you, brother. Round of applause for RMC. Round of applause for Greg and Kepper. All the adjustments they made and the way they learned. Shout out, especially shout out to Feer and Shift for the Summer League tournament. Thank you so much, Feer, specifically for the RMC team streams, to separate that point, to say, again, thank you, Feer, for doing this for this team. This is an awesome team. This is my favorite team. I'm grateful that you are the guy for it. This is a lot of fun. Now, also saying thank you so much to Shift Summer League. This is a lot of fun. This is really cool to be able to watch this and enjoy this. To be supporting this this mid-season tournament, or this kind of like at a pro level, at a very pro level, seeing some teams really learn and develop and be a better version of themselves. I'm so stoked to see that. I'm grateful for that.
Our aggregate against OG 6-3. Our aggregate against Rebellion actually is 6-2. So we are better against Rebellion, at least so far. But we have Space Station, a chance to redeem. I think the players will be excited to do that. This is one of the 2 teams that we didn't have a winning record against over the double round robin league play. So gotta beat them. If we don't, get sent down to Rebellion, gotta beat them. And I tell you what, surely Fear teams will be able to break the curse of doing well in league play / Swiss. I know they're going to be able to translate it into the playoffs. No way it happens again, right, chat? No way it happens again. Chat, it's time for ads. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to send you somewhere else. See you guys next time.
Massive thank you to everybody that's been able to put this show on. And that will also be the end of the stream for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say thank you all so much for being a part of this stream. I know it has been not too long of a stream, but we've been going for a good bit. Enjoying some amazingly fun vibes, and just, it's been a blast. Thank you so much. I will be back with more streams as well in the next week, so be on the lookout for that. We will be back soon, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And with that, I say, Speedy Man out.